I've already selected a stream. I'm sorry.
It's fucked up. All right. And then I gotta, cause I've already, I did all the necessary, back end stuff.
Oh my god. Ito just bought me the game. Thank you.
Another successful operation.
Time to get that.
I got pranked.
Yeah, you got owned.
I got a fucking own.
You claimed you weren't playing, and yet here you are installing the game right now.
All right.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to install. It's not a small game, but I'm gonna get it going right now.
It's like 3 gigabytes. It's one of the smallest games on the market.
It's only
you might very well be in by 6 p.m. when we start.
Yeah.
God damn. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
And then, yeah, grab
Alright, I might actually be there in time.
I was even going to buy it for you or Ganja, so you showing up on early means that you get the benefit today.
Nice.
Fraps is working.
Luckiest person of 2023 so far.
Now to open up my multiple spreadsheets.
I'm telling you, Oblit, you're going to want to learn how to use OBS rather than Fraps, because you're going to look at your disk space in half an hour. You're going to be like, huh?
Streamlabs
pull a lot of stuff out afterwards. It's just for now while I remember.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying.
Using
probably
Fraps.
right.
That's insane.
I mean, you know how you like to joke about how old I am? I'm old. Welcome to the fucking realities. I know how Fraps works.
I will say this. It took me like 0 seconds to get OBS working.
I have poked around with OBS when I was doing my first Let's Play, just for video recording and stuff. But
how long ago was that?
Oh Christ, 4 years ago now. I didn't finish it either.
Okay.
So it's not worth it.
The Streamlabs is what I use to record on my my Football Manager stuff, and it's very easy to use.
That's true. Streamlabs, they did steal all the OBS code, but they did also put a better user interface. So you can't say whether they're good or bad.
Because you are right.
I guess I guess that is 100% true.
I'm also going to be keeping saves from the various periods for archival purposes and shit like that.
Nice. That's so.
Do you guys like the implication of the Bundesliga that no one else has won but Bayern Munich and the past winners? Which, I mean, it is true.
Which, yeah, that's right.
It is really funny when I had my Bundesliga Union Berlin save in 21, and it had that, and then one more year, and then they haven't won it for the next 4.
Well, I hope they never win it again. That would be the ideal. I don't think any of us can do it in the first season, though.
Eventually, though, we will evolve past the need for Bayern Munich.
I want to see them relegated. That's really.
We could definitely do it.
I don't. Well, it would take a long time.
I mean, the AI is very bad at squad building.
We got nothing but time.
We got nothing but time.
I don't think you understand. We got nothing but time.
Yeah, like, we're not continuing right now. This is the time where you can't hit continue. It's opposite land.
Let's see here. Yes, I need to schedule a press conference with the media.
You need to do the first one, I think. Otherwise, they may whine, but it's not the end of the world.
Well,
you'll
recall that I have a. You'll recall that I have I have a gimmick.
You do. My apologies.
Now, what's your gimmick? Oh, I actually don't know what everybody's managers are yet.
Have you not seen mine?
Oh, I mean, it's a real
LeBron James.
It's a real cavalcade of folks, I would say.
It's like a Dominions game, and that's what I love about it.
Oh, you know how before, I had a keyboard that was very loud with my old mic, and I had to mute it, and I got my new mic, and then there wasn't keyboard sound problems. Well, I got a very nice gift from my aunt and uncle for Christmas. It's a new keyboard, which I need one. I've been using the same Microsoft one from 2012. It's a Razer gaming thing. It's all LED and shit. It's mechanical. But
those are really nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice keyboard. But listen to what it sounds like with noise suppression off.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
That's the stuff.
Also, I would like to test everyone to see what they've been cooking. If you guys open up Serie A in Italy, I would like you guys to tell me what the team in 12th's name is. I want to know if you guys have been cooking or not.
Oh, I need to get the mods.
Napoli.
for the workshop stuff.
Napoli.
I
You don't
have
need the
added a
workshop
clubs
stuff.
and competitions fix on this.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I'll
it's,
put that in.
I have the one thing that is necessary, but I want to get all these other tools that look like they'd be useful.
Oh yeah, I mean they're very helpful. I mean they take like a second to download, at least. Hello.
Obligatory reminder that you can check in the pins for exciting things I made for you, like transfer.
Yeah, I'm looking at the pins right now.
And
I refuse
training
to.
stuff.
I refuse to use any of these performance enhancing drugs.
I can't
Well,
believe
my
Ken
level
Griffey
is-
Jr. is posting
I
from
should
the game right now.
have been Ken Griffey Jr. Now that I'm thinking about it.
So sorry, remind me how I install these.
You just subscribe on the
things.
workshop, and they usually just come in.
No,
When you-
the custom downloads from Oblit.
Oh, those they get. You'll need to dig around in the file structure. I forget what it is, but ultimately, when you're in game, there's an import mechanic. So actually, you probably don't need to look around.
I'll just go to my downloads folder.
I think you can actually just import straight out your
Where in
downloads
this
folder.
fucking LeBron James the Decision transcript is the one quote?
It's probably right at the end.
Well, it's not, because like halfway through they start asking about the Miami Heat. So
Wait, what? Why would?
where is
What were you talking about? A transcript for what?
Oh, he's looking through the LeBron James the decision thing because he's LeBron James in this game.
in this
He was
fall,
deciding
this is
what
tough.
team to go to.
In the fall, I'm gonna take my talents to
South
Moken
Beach.
Gladbach, in the
Gladbach.
Bundesliga.
Oh,
Dude, I
die
cannot
Bundesliga.
The real
until
dark horse
LeBron James
option there. No one saw it coming.
LeBron James takes on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, no,
I
what
I
you
love that.
so I
Wait,
want you
is
to
it
know
Michael Jordan?
you saying that
Yeah.
you had the triangle offense, you had the triangle built, did make me go, oh no, I gotta make my entire character Steve Kerr now so that I can be pace and space properly. Or like Eric Spoelstra.
I do like that.
Dude, my
Like
triangle's so stupid.
all of our managers are literally incomprehensible. Like if you
Or
listed them
Lelouch.
all, it's just like, huh? Especially Matt, considering I'm Bran the Broken from A Song of Ice and Fire.
It's so
That's normal.
I'm trying to figure out what I want my manager gimmick to be. I like Perry Sadman a lot, but I'm not gonna just rehash that.
Oh, Perry Sadman, yeah. It was supposed to be Pierre Sadman, but instead he was Perry.
That literally
That's
was a
why he's so
typo. I
sad.
just I was just, you know what? I'm just gonna roll with this. It's Perry now. The most English Frenchman who has ever existed.
All right, I have loaded my tactics. I've loaded my training. I've loaded my. I've made offers to a
there's
bunch of
training to
staffers.
load.
I need to sign Sammy Amiol before any of you fuckers get to him.
Too late.
No. Fuck.
I haven't even looked at any of the like Wonder Kid lists or like who people decide. I'm literally gonna be going on completely blind here.
Listen, I'm signing Sammy Amiobi, okay? You can do anything in this game.
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
This is my other weakness. I'm not really into football that much. As far as like, I only know a few players' names, and most of that is from recognizing them from my own Football Manager saves.
I mean,
I don't
listen,
know anybody.
That's
real
one of the
footballers
directions.
don't matter. What does matter is Leander Cologne, you know?
Leander Cologne is.
Remember the name.
Yeah, you better remember the name. He's in charge of Freeburg.
Where's
What I actually just need to do is wait 3 years.
I don't even know
and
if I fucking need a Victor Gyökeres.
I'm just gonna wait 3 years, and then FC Viitorul, which is a Romanian club, is just gonna spit out like talent of the year wonder kids, like it did my 21 save like 3 times. They're my
Thanks for-
lower affiliate. I literally got the what is the that award thing of like the next youth
The
talent of
European
next gen?
Golden Boy or the next,
Next gen?
Yeah, next gen. I literally got the top next gen of one of the years because I signed it for my own affiliate.
So
It
what
was
you're saying
that,
is that's a great team for me to go scout.
Ooh.
No, it's mine.
Ooh.
Is
Can
it
we shout out to Verdun
got
and
dibs,
their 7
okay?
caps for Crimea?
Literally got.
Oh,
dibs.
I should see how LeBron's looking.
You just have first options, Annie. I can't always just make them a more often enticing contract. Nudge wink.
But have you considered not doing that?
No. Have you forgotten who I am?
Oh, do you mean the team or you as a person?
Either or.
What team are you playing again?
I'm Hoffenheim. The
Oh, okay.
plastic team.
Fake
So
team, yeah.
you're not
The
that
big club.
much higher budget wise than I am.
All right,
I
this
think.
is.
I'm just doing this to
You're
make.
still higher.
I'm doing this to make Habeas feel better about himself.
All right. Oblet, I need you to open the in-game editor and change the number of caps that LeBron James has for the United States.
Let me see if I can do that. Editor's open. I can change the nationality, but I don't think I can change the caps. No.
That's unfortunate.
Isn't there a Miami?
I can change your salary.
How many did you want?
I'm currently looking to see how many caps the United States national team LeBron James has.
He has
Obviously.
56 currently, and 3 goals.
Yeah, that seems that.
I see. You're going to check the basketball number of caps.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot edit that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It's all right. Feel free to keep asking these things. I don't know what its limits are either.
I only have 18 caps and 4 goals. But I'm only 20 years old.
I'm 19. I have 39 caps and 10 goals for Spain.
What? God damn.
Also, I'm a football manager now.
I'm a 24-year-old Gibraltarian with only 12 caps and 1 goal,
Fucked up.
which is actually my real life stats for Gibraltar, probably.
Who's?
Just everyone's stats for Gibraltar except the goal.
I do speak German, English, Spanish, and French fluently.
Oh, you guys don't speak
I'm
Aramaic?
Frankfurt.
You
Well,
know,
as
is
a
it just-
pebble,
No, I do
does
speak
everybody-
Malagasy because I'm from Madagascar.
Is it everybody who's from Gibraltar has at least 1 cap by the end of their life, or?
When a child is born,
Unless
they're
you're really
put out
shy,
onto
yeah.
the pitch to see if they
Yeah.
can play.
It's a group effort.
Oh my god.
Like Ito got a start against Liechtenstein. There's only 3 at the
I
time.
can't
That's why I
believe,
scored my goal,
I
to be
can't
fair.
believe Michael Jordan has more caps and goals.
I can't.
Well, Michael
Yes.
Jordan
It's
has
based on
more
age,
experience
I
with
think.
swapping sports. That's the thing.
Oh,
He went
for
from
when
basketball, he went to baseball, and now he's in football.
I
he's got
do
the
manager
career.
profiles, if you want like a body shot of your guy in the profile, you're gonna need to send it to me.
I don't want a body shot of my guy. I want you to take a still from the Game of Thrones TV show, specifically the end.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send you
I'm
an
gonna
image
send
of
you a picture
LeBron
of Brandon
James.
Broken.
No, we're
Yes.
playing this entirely in game straight. Right?
No, you should
I'm
mix
making
and
no
match to
comment
be
on it.
more confusing.
I might do that when I get bored, but for now I've got a system. Also, they've changed the training for you can actually
Lots in the
set
game.
training all the way up to April. Yeah.
Wow.
Not the whole season though. That'd be ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure they did that in 22, to be fair.
I never played that hunk of shite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were safe from it.
I have a question. What's the best way to keep a keyboard clean? 'Cause,
Clean
Got
every
other
couple of
things.
months.
Clean it.
Stuff, the same kind of stuff you use on screens.
Yeah.
Rubbing alcohol or various.
Don't be afraid to
Well,
take the keys out.
Well, no,
Yeah,
see,
you
that's
gotta
a
take
good,
the
like
keys
in a
out.
mechanical.
it's not
you can
it's not
take off.
cleaning it after it gets dirty. I'm just wondering if there's something I can do to stop it from getting dirty because my old
Just don't eat at your
Don't eat.
desk.
Stop
Yeah.
smoking on top of your desk.
I don't. Do you think I smoke? Fuck.
They're just giving you advice that I can honestly give you.
Yeah, that's
That one's from experience from
Yeah,
all.
that
I
one-
can definitely
there's-
imagine this
there's a
motherfucker hunched
deep-
over, smoking over his keyboard,
there's a
wondering why
deep,
it's so
there-
ashy.
there's a
Oh, I
deep
don't wonder.
personal response there.
So in my first month of games, I have Leipzig, Dortmund, Bayern, and Wolfsburg.
Question for
Should be a tough start.
question for dear leader. I have a Tuesday game.
I thought it ticked for Saturday, Wednesday.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, I have
Tuesday
some Tuesday games too.
Tuesday 16th of August.
Hang on, let me look at mine.
I have a
I do
Tuesday
have some
and a Wednesday
Wednesdays,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
I have a single Tuesday game on the 16th as well. I don't know why it's done that, but at least it doesn't seem to be the case everywhere else.
I mean, look, I just need to show you my
Two
opening
Tuesday games
schedule.
total.
It's quite interesting. I don't really need it to be like fixed. It's just funny.
Wait, it does sound like it does. Sound like
anyone
it's
else
consistent.
played? Anyone else played this many games in this many days?
I think I might.
Yeah, that sound. Wait, is that a back to back?
That is a back-to-back.
That's
Now,
a back-to-back day.
I know why this is like this. It's because this is the World Cup season,
World
so
Cup
it's all
season.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is-
sorry.
this is the
the World
most-
Cup season. Normality will resume next
Yeah,
year.
so that's why we shouldn't freak out about it, because it's the World Cup season.
This is the hilarious fucked up season. This is good.
You guys may notice we don't play any games in December.
We don't play any games in December, and I think that's funny. We're gonna have to go slow through December so that we can accurately prepare ourselves to panic buy somebody who had a single
Cody
good
Gakpo?
game during the World Cup.
Whoever had the highest average rating in the World Cup is getting signed by everyone.
Did Liverpool actually sign Cody Gakpo?
Yes, they
Yes,
did.
Liverpool signed Cody Gakpo.
He
Horrific.
literally would have been
Horrific.
playing today, but the paperwork got delayed.
Some clubs, they just decide to be bad. They just like, we're gonna collapse next year, fellas. Everyone's like, okay.
Like, let's not sign any midfielders. We don't need that shit. Let's sign
I-
Cody Gakpo.
I have a very
is
important question.
Is the game already hosted or?
It is
Yeah,
hosted.
so it went up, about
When
15 minutes ago.
when was League One? When was the first year they were called Uber Eats?
I have no idea.
Yeah, why?
I don't think it was long before we started, but no one really is keeping track of the rotating sponsors.
Yeah,
Really,
Knowing
hasn't
the
it be called Uber Eats since time immemorial?
knowing who the sponsor is that's a bannable offense.
Like,
Listen,
full-
it
full
being
confession-
Uber Eats is funny.
Full confession.
It
cards on the
is
table,
literally
I
just
thought I
for a
installed
bit,
the
but I
fix.
can't.
It
It
got
doesn't
rid of
look
all
like
the
it's
stuff.
working.
But did you remember to change the name of the Bundesliga to the Bundesliga Uber Eats?
No, and you can't make me.
You should have called it the Bundesliga Burger Eats.
Dude, why
I
are there
can't
no
actually
bowling
rename it now,
options?
so
Dude, I don't know. That's
You
like
know
the
what?
most common manager haircut.
tell you what.
No.
Here is what the person who finishes highest in the league every year gets. They get the right to rename the Bundesliga for the following season.
By the way,
I'm confirmed that I can do that.
I'm starting to see how many fucking players we have. Like, obviously, when you see like 8 players signed up for the event, you're like, well, that's a lot.
So it's
You see
14.
you see the Google Doc, that's a lot. You see them in the league starting to fill out, and you're like, wait a minute. You're like, wait a minute.
You start realizing exactly how much that is.
I'm gonna be real with you, folks. I've got a real feeling of dread about this one.
It's gonna be a bloodbath. I don't see how we fucking survive.
Well,
I don't think there's
I
enough
think no matter
AIs
what
to get
happens,
relegated,
2 of us go
so-
down. I've run some weird test games, and it's not impossible for one of the big 4 to go down, but I would not expect it.
I'm gonna immediately just eject and float down to the second league. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Are you Bochum? Because yes, in that
He
case
is
you will.
Bochum.
First
The
pick
thing is,
Bochum.
Elbrack could have picked anyone, and no one would have
Yeah,
complained.
like Elbrack, you
And he
know, I
was like-
forgot to offer you the extra money options,
He was like,
which I should
Bochum.
have, given your service last time.
I saw Bochum and
I
just
can't
knew
find
I
the
had
game.
to.
How? What's the correct
It's
way
for
to join?
goons.
Well,
So you can join off someone on your friends list.
you have
Oh,
a
okay.
team, don't you? So you can join us through Steam.
Yeah, I'll just join off of you.
The pass and the stuff about server details is for the people who are joining through Game Pass.
Is the password
You have to
goons?
do, I believe.
Yeah, the
It's
password's
always
goons.
goons.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I pinned the post with all the game info too.
Thank you, Albert.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elbrack.
Should I try and sign Victor Gyökeres?
Yeah, why not?
Should that
Shake
be?
my head if you don't have a short list with 20
I mean,
people.
why don't you sign Chuba Akpom, who we now know today is better?
I mean, I don't. I feel like the game is not going to acknowledge the power of
I-
the power of the Chuba trade. Let me see how much Chuba Akpom's going to cost me.
Is there any point to having 2 assistant coaches?
No, that's just a French thing.
They count as coaches for your thing, but they can also do all the things a coach does. So technically, it doesn't matter. But it's not great value. You can only get advice from one guy per area. So when I hired too many, my gimmick was that some of them took their one took the pre-match press conferences, one took their post-match press conferences, and one took any tunnel questions.
Chuba Akpom wants fucking 30 to 40,000 euros a week.
Hey, Carmack, for
He's
you,
on
that's not that
25
much.
That's not,
He's
but
on
still, like, it's like
£25,000 a week at Borough, dude.
yeah, like that is a oh man, the economy of the championship never makes any sense to me.
It's the championship has a frightening amount of money and a frightening amount of financial insecurity.
Yeah, that was.
There's a reason that
was
the
what
Fred
hit
is
me
called
was
the Fred because.
Oh yeah, it's the financial irregularities mega thread.
Uh-oh, have I been found out?
Yes, Cecil, you've been found out, and we're going to kill you now.
We know all about your tax evasion.
Problem is, I've been overpaying on my taxes on purpose because I think it'll get me better services.
In the league,
That's a fun idea.
In a row or 3 games in a row. I want to be able to win.
Man, I don't have enough fake people.
Apparently, you're not supposed to mail the Prime Minister a $500 check that says thanks for the good job.
Alright, Cecil?
Cecil, the sort of guy who tips his landlord.
No, even I'm not that disgusting.
God. Okay, I have made my head coach. If everybody wants to introduce themselves.
In this fall...
Hi, I'm Cecil Tron. I'm online.
In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to Gladbach and join the German Bundesliga. I feel like it's going to give me the best opportunity to win, and to win for multiple years, and not just win in the league, or just to win 5 games in a row, or 3 games in a row. I want to be able to win continental competition, and I feel like you can compete down there.
The thing is, he's LeBron James is the thing.
That's pretty good. That's a good gimmick. I like it.
Also, by the way, it's insane now that I'm rereading this. He does say not just win in the regular season or to win 5 or 3 games in a row in that order. It's very weird.
Oh, one of the guys I scouted, he's not loaded into this database. Oh well.
That's why I put up the database to start with, so that you know.
Yeah,
listen, it's a skill issue. If you didn't scout the correct players,
I did not scout.
I'm sorry.
So
you
my other
did your
players
try
are still
harding
real.
wrong. You try harded wrong. I'm sorry. In future, try hard correctly. That's my advice.
So true.
Alright, I should actually look at Chuba Akpom now that
So what should I be doing right now? Should I be like starting to do stuff?
You can do stuff.
That's part of why I just tell everybody this is on, because everybody's got a lot of stuff they'll probably want to do. Full disclosure, many of us have Excel spreadsheets on that topic.
I literally have on my second screen open my Google.
I really look forward to
You and
all
me
the
both,
people,
brother.
like, just like last time, all the people trying the hardest and putting in the most work, failing miserably, for no discernible reason.
Yeah, that's
and
why
the people just doing stuff, unstoppably.
Well, I just fired half my staff.
I'm not. Oh god, fucking staff is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't really do enough preparation because of the whole my computer not working for 2 days thing, unfortunately.
That means.
Wait, why do you think your computer wasn't working?
That means
Oh,
that
goddammit.
you are. That does.
This game is more cutthroat than Eve.
And yet, so much chiller.
That does make you inherently better than the people who have spreadsheets.
Who's mains?
Might.
What's
I think
the?
that's Cthulhu,
That's
isn't it?
Cthulhu.
All right, so he's already done the thing where he offers a transfer that he doesn't need to
Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Cthulhu, Kratenmacher is you can just go sign him.
So
for
we've got
120,000.
Michael Jordan
Oh, I
and
see we're all
LeBron
going for
James
Clanton
coaching in the
Macker.
league. That's interesting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it is very funny.
I'm just replacing all my training for the first month with everything in the match preparation thing, because
That's not a terrible idea at all.
I'm once again going all in on vibes only mode.
That's what I do.
Who's
Yeah.
our dear leader?
That's me. I'm in Schalke.
Yeah, I see that.
Which dear leader are you? Would you say?
I mean, I
Would you
did
say you
upload a picture of Mao Zedong. It doesn't really translate though, but I made my name very conspicuous so it'll show up properly.
You want the credit in the LP?
I feel like my gimmick is a little bit boring by comparison to some people's, but that's fine.
I mean, mine is like a very boring reference to a very bad show. So
before I switched to this guy, I was just gonna be like a black guy with Justin Bieber's haircut, but I couldn't think of a name for it.
Oddly specific.
Interesting.
It was like a random. I clicked random until it happened. I was like,
You're like,
oh, that's pretty
ooh.
good.
I think,
mine's just a guy called
Cthulhu has
Grumbar
been on
Ass Eater with
because he
Max
made an offer,
Spiders.
and Llama is logging on, and I think then we have everybody. Oh wait, yeah, then we have everybody.
We're still not going before the hour.
Oh,
So it turns out
whoever's
that-
playing Kusin isn't logged in.
That's me. I'm doing it now.
Yep. Okay.
I'm preparing the character.
It turns out I should have checked my photos before I did this because now I'm too bad photo created 3D managers failed.
Oh, that's unfortunate whenever that happens.
I'm afraid.
I was not able to use any actual picture of Manfred von Richthofen because they're all shit quality, and he's wearing hats in most of them, so he ends up having a weird discoloration. On his
I'm
forehead.
gonna screenshot the league. I mean, not even everyone's loaded in. It
This-
looks so fucked up.
LeBron James'
This league
like,
table is making me
big beard
unnerved.
completely fucked me over.
Well, he also has a weird head
Yeah.
shape, which doesn't help.
I ended up actually using a picture of the actor who played Manfred von Richthofen in a movie.
That's
because it actually
That's good.
Yeah, that's
it
like
actually
me telling
produced a
comics
more
to use the
accurate
Fortnite
result.
model.
Huh. I can do this. My goals are become recognized as best of the rest. I can do this.
Cecil,
Aren't you like
you're already the best of the rest.
Aren't
in my
you
mind.
literally the best team?
I'm no.
He's
Out
the
of
best
all
of
of
the players. Of the players, he's definitely the best.
No,
team.
I'm the worst of the
wage
players
budget.
with the best of the team players of the non-NPC teams.
Yes.
Can I
That's
just
what
say,
I'm not the best.
I'm saying your expectations are to come in 7th. That's
great.
insane.
My board has higher expectations than that.
Yeah.
That's because your board are mentalists.
Yeah, but, I mean, I
They
kind
know
of
you're skilled. They take one look at you and they're like, "Oh, this is the famous Oblit."
No, it's a 19-year-old rogue Pep Guardiola instance.
Is Gegenpress still the winning strategy?
It's
our
not
league,
as
Oh
good.
shit! I have a good
but
staff.
they have rebalanced it.
It was more broken in earlier versions, but it's still very good, and I think it'll be very good for Leverkusen.
I'm thinking of doing a Catenaccio.
Don't do a can at you.
That is called parking the bus, sir.
That's
No, the
yeah,
park the bus is under it.
Even
It's
though it has a
similar
cool
style.
Italian name, it's actually not cool. It's unfortunate.
Oh,
The secret of
Yeah.
Italian football is let me open the real life Serie A table and I'll tell you.
I forgot to take a screenshot.
Also,
but-
I have apparently some of the best coaches in all of the Bundesliga, but I have
what,
like the
what,
worst.
what club are you? What club are you?
I'm Hertha. So,
Well, oh
You're
yeah,
my
here's the
rival.
money. I see. So I would just
Yeah,
like to point
I know.
out, if you want to know about Italian football, everyone, I'd like to point out the team Cremonese, who are in the relegation zone currently. They have 0 wins, 7 draws, and 8 losses. That's what Italian football is.
They just got promoted. Be kind to them.
I will not be kind to any team that has 7 draws and 0 wins.
I'm gonna say
I can't see.
my entire month is all my first month. My month of August is all players.
Well, playing
I
games
see.
are actually
Everybody's trying to get the
easier.
same physios. Yeah,
Because
that
if
makes
you're
sense.
not playing players, you end up like me, where you're playing Leverkusen, Borussia Dortmund, Europe, and then Gladbach.
That's actually that's
I'm gonna try a vertical tiki-taka.
Is there a way to see like my average stats before we hit the first moving on tick?
Not really.
No.
Because I
mean
want
your
to see like
average
what
stats?
tactic I should go for based on
Oh,
what my team's good at.
So there is one thing that might help, which is the new squad planner, maybe. Oh yeah,
I
if you
have not found that useful, but your mileage.
I need to create a tactic first.
Oh well, in
Why
that
did-
case,
I
just
guess
Just pick a tactic and force the players into it. You know, they're not that special.
Recommended is park the bus.
What? No, sometimes you can't fucking do that. For example, no one on Schalke is faster than like 12 pace.
So?
I can't make
I
them
guess
run.
I'm going for... God, should I go for a control possession, park the bus, or fluid counterattack? That's what it wants me to do.
Fluid counterattack is...
Doesn't matter. You just want the tactics so you can look at other stuff right now. So do whatever you want.
Okay.
Just
Also, don't press quick pick. Advice to everybody: this may not be the case anymore, but do not use quick pick.
Quick pick is like it's a person's idea. Is the best way to think of it.
No, it may bug your game because it did last time.
Oh, that thing.
That's a good point. I almost forgot about when
Yeah.
hitting quick pick would freeze your game for 20 minutes.
Speaking of which, I'm just going to save the game.
That's
a good idea. That's a really good idea.
I've made an empty tactic, and I'm just gonna.
I just know how much work you've all done.
If you go to if you have an empty tactic, you can go to like squad planner and then report, maybe assistant report, and that'll give you some good ideas.
Squad planner.
Other things to do is to look at your literal best players by rating and see what they're good at.
Assistant report. Okay. We got good jumping. Some defense.
Okay. Zanny, here's what you do. It's long ball time.
Oh, long ball time! Hell yeah!
I'm gonna have to do that because my best striker is big and tall. I have to change all my crosses.
You
I'm
have
like a guy who's 6'4".
Like
you have Matt Crooks?
I just want to bring it to attention. These are our strengths as a team. We can jump and we have players.
Sometimes that's all you need.
I mean, having players is kind of the most important thing.
Can't win if you don't show up.
Also, it's past 11. I'm hitting continue.
We have everyone in. I just wanted to check real quick because I did see that Mama was signing in.
Yeah, I mean,
I am in the game.
All right, so we're all in except for Cthulhu. Who
Okay,
has been
there's
in already.
one more important step. Open up Elbrack's stream and mute it so that he
Elbrack's,
gets viewers.
just Elbrack's stream?
You can also open up Karmic's
Karmic.
and mute his
Well,
as
I guess
well.
you could open Karmic's, I guess. Could have us both and just
I'm sorry.
be eating up your...
Which
Here's all
one of us has
I'll-
actual employment, Elbrack?
Whoa.
Get him.
Wow.
We'll learn to share in this Discord, or so help me God.
Listen, I'm gonna do my penance, okay?
Oh,
well, now me, Karmic, I do piecework.
That's
true. Elbrack, he does
Also-
do load bearing.
Yeah,
work,
Elbrack, you-
so-
Important reminder: make sure you mute the tab and not the Twitch stream.
Yes, if you mute the Twitch stream itself, it won't count as viewing.
That's a good.
Jeff Bezos will win.
You don't want Jeff to win, do you, people?
You don't want Jeff to win.
There you go, Kamek. There's your passive income as I close your stream and continue having Elbracks in the background.
Oh, one second. I'll join your stream.
Out of youth development.
Wait,
decent.
I don't believe in streams. Oh, why not?
Ass man is,
All right, good. Now I don't have two copies of everything being set up because I figured out how to mute my Chrome tab.
Where is the
Thank
stream?
you.
Where is the stream? Where is the stream? Let's see.
Self-promotion
It's in the
and...
Football Manager chat.
Oh, I have to. Yes, I have to click on it.
I just follow.
Oh wait, no, that's
Karmic
Elbrack's
on
stream.
Twitch, so.
You can.
I thought it was
al-
Karmic stream.
You should
Oh,
also
Karmic's
have
stream.
Elbrack's stream open
In its own page or through Discord?
in their own page.
Well, I'm not streaming to Discord,
Yeah.
but...
Oh, I got disconnected from the server.
Okay, well I will inflate artificially your views.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
that's
can
the
do
point.
a friendly league now.
It's 3 games back to back.
Artificially inflating your views is
it's not,
someone's
it's really, I
fetish.
don't
Jump
think,
is still better.
unfortunately so, yeah.
It's not updating my username. Is that weird? Must take a bit.
It did, generally.
Oh, you know.
Also,
this does.
I can.
You
also
know,
follow me. That helps too.
this will get you access to. Oh yeah, following me will get you access to some funny emotes. Unironic.
Follow me as well, because I need that number to go up too. It's pretty close. I
Oh,
need
yeah,
50 and I have 47.
Follow Elbrack definitely.
If I'm playing a counter-attack system, do I want to be passing into space and running a defense or no?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and how about passing directness?
Higher.
That depends.
Generally moderate, but you can mix it
Yeah.
up.
Long. If you were literally playing long ball, then you're looking for direct. Yes, but you can counter attack with shorter passing. It's just a different kind of approach.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for standard, I think.
Also, remember to hold your starting team meeting.
Good shot.
yeah.
I mean, you'll get prompted for it next tick, but you can do it now.
But you should
And
do
work
it
ball-
now
do
so that
I
you
work
don't
ball into
continue
box or
yourself
shoot
and
inside?
fuck it.
Do not work ball in a box. I don't care what tactic anyone's doing. If
Don't
I
take
hear
either
someone
of those.
complain while having work ball in a box on, I will bully them.
I
Yeah,
think I'll
those
just
are-
do it without it in the
Those
start
toggles
corner.
are ones that should be set during the game. If you have an issue that you need to correct, they cannot be part of your starting tactic.
Yeah.
Because it makes you like miss a lot of shots you could have took because you weren't close enough or something like that, right?
Work ball in a
Yeah,
box
work
basically
ball in the box will
stops you
make them
from...
not shoot as often and try and get better opportunities, and shoot on sight will make them shoot more regardless of how good the opportunity is. So you're going to want to apply that if you think your team is erring in the wrong direction the other way. But I generally just don't touch them at all.
Oh, hey, I have
I
2
don't think
assistant
they're very good.
managers. Okay.
Yeah, you can keep them or get rid of them. They just count as coach slots, so it's
Yeah.
all kind of cosmetic.
Kind of one. I mean, this guy's.
I'm going to invite crosses because we have very good jumping reach on the team.
Yeah, eyes.
Those are
and
new
trap
settings.
Outside, do you think? I think trap outside.
My general recommendation would be to set fewer settings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Set all of them,
Oh,
and
God.
you're generally better just not having very many selected.
Yeah, that's what I've
Yeah,
done.
let your players figure out what to do.
This is
We're,
like it's
we're a
there's
top
there's
level
not very
division.
much
You don't need to
restrictions
tell them
here.
that much.
Yeah, that looks like a very decent tactic. I'm glad you're doing the mid block, not the low block.
Little block is just like
Low block is just
generally.
it invites disaster.
Anyone be interested to know what
You might want to
languages
switch
my
your
coach is fluent
mentality
in?
to like have a version of this with attacking mentality, because generally teams counterattack better in attacking than in cautious.
That is true.
This is a very
This
not
guy will
good
be
team
my
though.
assistant manager.
Yep. Generally
also-
speaking,
So-
more aggressive mentalities are just like better in.
Yeah, so the
I do
general
have a-
idea is that you want your players to be taking risks, because otherwise you're just letting the big team beat the shit out of you.
Okay, so positive or attacking?
For a counterattacking
Attacking.
strategy at a weak team, I'd rather be attacking. Positive is more about controlling the ball.
Yeah, positive is broadly something you do if you're wanting to pass them to death.
Okay, I'm
This
just
guy's a
wondering
great
if I
mustache. I'm gonna hire him.
Should I set my my center mid to attack or keep on support?
So center mid attack, I think, is really strong.
Yeah.
On this year.
I would definitely try it out for a bit and see if
Okay,
you
I
like.
think I'm gonna put him on the left because I have an attacker wing on the right. So I'll put him on the left central.
Anyway, I look forward to Zani winning the league through all this advice.
It would be cool.
Becoming the tyrant that rules us all.
And Zani's
It'll be
tactic
fun.
is pretty close to mine, except I'm playing like wingbacks and slightly different roles and instructions, but like the same shape and broadly the more
So
instructions.
Well, this is the the fourth.
Also,
mystery.
I would not recommend the word tempo. I'd probably do
Again,
higher.
that's a pass to death system.
Yeah, for counterattacking, you
I
always
don't
want
have,
high
I
tempo.
don't think I have lower tempo.
You have
What's the
slightly
DF?
lower
What's the
tempo and
DFB Pokal?
It's
Uh-oh.
French Cup.
German
Same
That
thing
was
as French
that was the default for when it was cautious.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
take that over to.
there we go.
yeah.
It's slightly higher now. I like how my my club, what they want me to do is be competitive in the Europa League, be competitive in the Pokal, and become an established Bundesliga team. They just
Yeah.
want us to not get relegated.
Yes, they're just vibing.
I'm looking at that so that my team meeting, I don't like ask for too much for my players.
Well,
I almost did. I went
what
a
your
little
players
overboard.
think you're capable of and what your board think you're capable of are two very different concepts.
And then
They're
there's what
usually
your
pretty
supporters
close, though.
think now. Which is
Oh yeah, and then there's also the supporters now. Yeah.
my supporters want much
Should
less
I-
than support. It's very fun.
Do you think I should make any promises about improving any of the positions, or is that just
No.
No, that is a horrible.
Here's what you do.
Very
You
inconsistent.
promise to play youth players and then nothing else.
If you're feeling really dangerous, like I am, you can promise to improve the coaching team, but that's only because I'm firing the vast majority of what's a really bad coaching team.
Even then, that's
One
not.
guy-
I love
one
fleeting
guy
his
is
own
on,
team.
like reputation, not always skill.
We'll see. It could go
So-
wrong.
So should I say avoid relegation battle or avoid relegation as our goal for my team?
I think avoid
Always,
relegation
uh,
battle.
So
Avoid relegation battle is saying we're not going to be even
Rogue.
worried about relegation.
Do you think that they'll like that?
There's only one way to find out, Zanny. I don't know your
Rogue,
team.
you're actually wrong. It is purely based on numbers because you can.
Okay,
if
they're
you're
happy.
using the editor, you can just edit your staff to have higher numbers, and the people will say, "Ah, you've improved the staff. Thank you very much."
Okay, that's not my
I got
personal
an
experience
achievement.
with it, but
This is
I got
like
it, I got
I've
it.
I've had players not be happy about it, even though I substantially improved the coaching staff and like. their
Like every
guidance.
promise of
literally-
FM is
it's based on
being
rep,
done.
I think.
It may or may
Is the
not work.
stupid thing.
It's like just probably shouldn't have done it. But anyway, right, it's done.
All right, what's
Um,
going on? Can we all hit continue?
I'm
I
still
hit
going.
continue.
Or is that what we're doing now?
I
Okay.
think like it's past the hour, so we can do it freely
It's
anyway.
quarter past the hour as well.
There's nothing really to do right now.
I think everyone
I'm
who
doing
had
a lot
paperwork
of
to
shit.
do has done.
I
it.
feel like I
Yeah.
have so much to do, but
Listen,
There's nothing
whatever-
really time sensitive to do right now.
Whatever Uhu's doing,
There's a
we should
lot.
stop him doing it by hitting continue.
It's the 4th of July. When does the season start? Like
Like a month.
I'm
You
setting
gotta
up
set
all
up your
my.
staff. You gotta set up your scouting. There's a lot of
The
stuff.
season
I've
starts
done most
in
of my shit to be fair. Actually.
September.
I can't.
If it's like the English league.
Oh god, someone's gonna have to tell me how scouting works now. I don't
It,
know.
it's fake. Scouting's fake.
Also,
do we
use
already
the
have
actual
friendlies
stats.
scheduled? Oh, we have some scheduled. Okay.
We have enough scheduled.
Oh, but my client is not interested in speaking to Hoffenheim.
Damn. All right.
Oh yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy, Oakland.
I made the offer for the guy.
Everyone is making offers for Kratenmacher.
Ugh, you fuckers all going for my. Oh no, you can't have my perfect ass man. No.
Does this give me the right to recall him if some shit happens?
It's weird that I don't have a twos.
You just. Not all clubs have.
I just don't know what to do with my team. Does
Well,
anybody
we
have any
would-
players
no,
they
okay.
want to loan out?
Actually,
Like-
you know what? Looking at it,
Maybe players who are a little overpaid.
Oblit,
Hi.
he is actually my first choice.
Okay, that's unfortunate. You've broken my heart, essentially.
Yeah.
I'm scheduling friendlies both to get match sharpness stuff, and I get money from them.
Now I gotta figure out who. Oh! This is Cthulhu Dreams. Yeah, no, I'm never giving Cthulhu. I am never agreeing to anything Cthulhu Dreams asks for at all.
You know what pisses me off? There's a player on my team called Amine Adli who totally fizzled out on Brest in my last game.
I remember
Just
him.
Absolute garbage man.
Yeah, no. You mean the bad Adley?
The bad Adley, yeah.
Yeah.
He also started off injured.
Yeah. And I'm like, how the hell did this guy end up?
Oh, I see. I can only schedule friendlies on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Okay.
Yeah, that
Even
means
though
it
I'm
must
not
be
gonna be
working. We
managed
just have the weird.
Yeah, it's just because of the World Cup.
Ooh, I can play Tottenham in a friendly.
No, the Wednesdays
I'll
and
get some
Saturdays,
money.
we have the setting toggle that you can only play games on Wednesdays.
Yeah, that's
Right,
what
but
I.
we have some Tuesdays scheduled because it's.
Oh.
I apparently have a friendly with Salzburg in the year 1900.
Congrats.
The 1st of January, 1900.
Anybody want to have a friendly with me?
I will.
I'm gonna
you're
play
a strict
exclusively
right?
semi-professional teams with my friends.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll invite
you
to a
gotta,
friendly.
you gotta play your friendlies against people below you. Or as
Yeah, that's
I'm,
why I'm inviting you guys.
or as I'm calling it,
You should play against me so we can have a rivalry match.
I
fixing
was
the
actually
local
going to
economy.
invite you to one.
Yeah.
As
I'm
well.
sorry to say it, having a derby as a friendly is tin pot.
Yeah, that's some real...
I mean, that means game's gone.
That
Everyone.
is
Game's gone.
fair.
I just
Also,
want
I think
money
you already
from
have a
friendlies.
friendly on the day that I was going to invite you to one.
I can cancel it. I want to see 3 fitness coaches.
Fitness is important.
This is important.
Yeah, fitness is important.
People love fitness.
The people
I-
that
God damn it,
cry
stop going
out,
after the same. We're all going after the
No,
same.
I can't invite you.
the people they cry out for fitness.
Hey, Oblate, you're Hoffenheim.
Also, I need to cancel
Yes.
this friendly. I'm not going to fucking Israel.
I can't hire any
swear,
staff.
I will make it my duty to, or my job to,
Wait,
ruin your
like,
club as much as
you
possible.
can't-
Get that ass man.
You know what? Playing Schalke has simplified so many things because I can't hire like a lot of staff because I don't have any money. So I just don't need to
You're
worry
really
about it.
playing the utilitarian experience, you know?
You're the
Don't need to worry about it.
you're the fucking
Oh, you don't
the
have any
real
money,
head.
Listen, to the players that are trying to sign Middlesbrough scouts, you're gonna be disappointed. The staff may be good.
I wouldn't know what having no money would be like. Can't imagine.
I need
Why
to
did you
fire
pick
one of my
Boca?
fitness coaches. I got too many.
Because I hate myself.
I think Bochum
That
has
is a
more
good
money than
reason.
Schalke, which is
Well,
negative.
okay, yes,
I'm negative.
Bochum has more money than the team that has 0 money. That's
Yeah.
for certain. But that doesn't mean they have much.
That's why I'm doing friendlies, because I'm going to get like $40,000 from doing one.
Oh wait, shit.
I mean, £40,000.
The DFB Pokal first round is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the Saturday. It's the last Saturday in July.
Okay, sorry, Rogue. I had to cancel the friendly I invited you to.
There's
I
like,
haven't received
by the
the
way, like
invitation
every
yet.
team in Germany is in the DFB Pokal first round.
I think I'm
You,
just
you
gonna-
might think every team in Germany, Ito? That sounds ridiculous, but I'm telling you now.
Every team in Germany? Even the secret team they raised in 1942?
This is
No, that's Bayern Munich, Elbrach. You should go look up their badge in 1930.
Yeah, 1939 Bayern Munich badge is a thing.
Airdropped into Stalingrad to break the siege. Bayern Munich.
Yeah, apparently Steiner played for Bayern Munich.
For some reason, 2 of my best players, according to my ass man, are left wing backs.
Oh, well, you know, Joffre won
Germany,
to
baby.
Hoffenheim.
Does Hoffenheim want one?
Oh, but I do just want you to know I'm going to be very sad when that person goes to you.
Look, I don't even know which many clubs who are trying to sign the people I'm trying to sign you even are.
I think I should sell this Davy Selfie guy. He gets paid
it's the
so
one I talked
much
about
fucking
earlier.
money.
I still don't know who
David
it is.
Selfie is a legend.
my old ass man from Loesch.
Who is what?
Well, I don't want everyone else to big pile on him.
I mean, I don't know who it is, mate. That's all I can tell. I haven't signed anybody in the knowledge of his past experience with you. I'm signing several people because they're good at the
What's
job.
his? What's
Paid so much fucking
what's our Josh Coburn? If they fixed young Josh Coburn.
They have not fixed young Josh Coburn stats.
Josh Coburn is like PA like 130.
A shame.
Or maybe like 135.
It's a bloody disgrace.
Let me see who actually should I pick the bones from Middlesbrough.
True back, oh my god.
Crum's wages are way too
I chuba you.
I could afford.
Yeah, the English
Chuba.
players are just going to be overinflated. You know,
like.
that's the bitter truth.
Also, there's no one on Middlesbrough who's like that amazing, honestly.
There's no Adam Armstrong waiting for you in
Even-
Middlesbrough. I would have signed him already.
That's
Even
true.
if you get like Isaiah Jones, he's like mid 140s.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Which
Is that
like a lot of other Bundesliga players get are like that. You should not be poaching off Middlesbrough.
What about Riley McGree?
He's not that great either. I've played Middlesbrough in FM23.
I know you have.
I
Bro.
tell you, there's no one on their starting lineup who is like a great bargain
Yeah,
that
I know.
you will get a good player out of.
You also have made a have confused me for someone who wants to get a great bargain
Fair enough, I guess.
instead of somebody who's just doing something
I
fun.
mean, yeah. If you want to do something funny, get Isaiah Jones. He's fucking cool. He's actually one of the better players on Borough.
Oblit, are you offering this Pep Boada guy director of football, or are you trying to hire him as a scout?
He's going to be my head of youth development.
Oh, head of youth development.
Touch him and die.
I do like.
He's model professional. Okay.
I'm trying out certain things this year with staff. Like I'm prioritizing personality over skills to see how that goes, because I haven't done it before.
That's fair.
But it's,
It can help.
fairly
You can
reasonable.
change your team mentality. Like there's an actual stat that tracks are you professional, determined, etc.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to influence.
I'm really
like,
sad.
No, he doesn't want to be my head of youth development. Okay. Well,
All right.
I guess I won't be touching him then.
I mean, I get to start with a lot more money than most of them, so it's kind of that.
Where's that panel where it tells you how much transfer budget you get in finances?
Yeah.
It's finances on the right side.
Okay, 20% of revenue is made available. Cool.
Honestly, more than I thought you'd get.
Wow.
We are reading the Green Oubliettes.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
Cecil?
I have no idea, but we're
Cecil?
rating on them. Continue.
Look at the
Uh,
manager table.
Oh, it's a fucking.
Sorry, I'm doing stuff. I hit continue. Oh, is a fake continue, I guess?
No, just hit continue.
No, it's me. It's me.
I
I got
had
the
it.
staff meeting
Yeah.
shit. I don't know how to.
You just hit end meeting.
It gets,
You hit the button that
skip
says
through.
end meeting, and it will let you out.
Okay, I'm ending meeting.
There's also no reason to ever do those meetings.
I don't know how to turn them off yet, but I know you can make
You
them.
can't turn them off. You make them
so-
monthly,
No,
and you tell them
can't.
to send the report to you.
Yeah,
once a
You
month.
you
So-
can you
oh,
can
oh,
turn
Can't
them
do
off.
that
You
for the
just
first
Everybody,
meeting?
shut up for a second. Very important point.
Frequency never.
Very important point coming. Make sure that you have delegated leading your friendly matches.
yes, I just did
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
And remember that in that menu, you have to click confirm. Otherwise, it doesn't do it and doesn't tell you that it's not going to do it.
That is a very important one.
That UI oversight has been in the game for, I shit you not, a decade.
I will double check that actually.
There we go. Sorry.
I
finally got
had
it.
changed
Everything
that, but
right.
I had not confirmed it, and it reset
See?
itself.
Guess everybody.
Oh, by the way, everyone, if you can send me footage of you guys scoring from a second corner after a corner goes out, I will pay you £5.
Come
I
on, James,
have-
Stop trying to poach my scout.
Is that
I
bug
have
been fixed?
never
It's
seen.
been bugged for,
like, goal on the second
10
corner.
years.
Well, Cecil, I have offered you some great deals. You should consider the deals.
Cecil, don't believe his lies.
Yeah,
Get
don't
away
believe
from
his
my
lies.
scout.
I was just making sure that I had it set that the friendlies be managed by my assistants, and they are managed by my assistants. Okay, let's see. Hello.
Cecil, do not let him loan Adam Hozek. Do
Is Adam
not,
Hozek on your team?
Oh, and he just so happens to have it on his short list there. He's
do
like, "Oh,
not let him loan Adam
Yeah,
Hozek.
Yeah, don't. let
Fill
him
in
do
these
that.
games.
Oh my god, Adam
It's
Hozek
games.
got swole.
Tell me that kid don't.
He's kind of shit though, actually. He's a little
Yeah,
shit.
he's a pace merchant. That's all he's got. But I can make something up.
All right. So Hades Dorcas.
Reset.
Up to
Yes.
you.
I have
is
said
Eddie
no
cool?
right now, but this is mostly a very specific. I'm still figuring out depth.
No, I have a role for Adam Plojek right now. He will be
This
getting-
is not
What about the other one?
my reaction to Cthulhu Dreams, which is to immediately say, "Oh, Cthulhu Dreams wants to loan somebody."
You have an embargo on Cthulhu Dreams.
I do.
Oh, sorry. Oh my fucking
Oh,
god! I just
okay,
looked
yeah,
at the
Nets,
league table and I'm
okay.
just overwhelmed.
I really did that mainly because of Cthulhu Dreams. So if you want to keep Nets and he'll get plenty of time for you, then I completely understand that. I just wanted to make sure that if he was going for, Wonder Kids from other players, there was at least another option there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to lay out my cart right away. I will never sell Jan Fielman. You can look at him, you can appreciate his stats and his potential. I will never sell him.
Yeah, Carmick, if Joe Skelly's your first choice, does that mean Luca Nets does need a loan?
That's actually what that's actually what I'm looking at right now. Cause
I could be interested.
Well, Luca Nets plays on the other side of the field to Joe Skelly.
Well, that's the thing about Joe Skelly though. Look at him. He's actually, he's accomplished at left, and he is right-footed, so it's not ideal. But for me, he was going to be like my third guy, the cover, the backup to both left and right back. I really like to do that when it's an option. He is a very good player for that.
I'm doing some real math because the actual thing is that the my left back is pretty good.
All right, we got 3 continues.
Okay. I'm just gonna sign everyone I signed for Strasbourg. That's my plan.
Oh god, I feel like I'm in over my head. I don't have a plan.
Strasbourg, other tide.
I don't have a. I have enough transfer budget to buy one player, so I'm just doing that, and then moving on with my life.
I really can't overstate it. My plan is I'm gonna sign Sammy Amiobi.
I actually have amount of transfer. I almost want a mil. Almost a mil.
Player, but I don't know who to buy because I didn't do any research ahead of time.
I don't have enough money to buy a. I don't have enough money to buy someone really funny for LeBron.
I'm buying a Spanish Wonder Kid striker that I bought in my Borough game who turned out decently.
I'm just saying, comic. Gianluigi Buffon is in Serie B. He's playing for Parma.
If I'm signing someone from Serie B, there's one name on that list.
No.
I mean, he's on my shortlist as well.
What? Aaron Connolly's on your shortlist?
Sorry. I thought we were still talking about Gianluigi Buffon.
Shouts out to Aaron Connolly.
Shouts
I
out
want to see what his personality values are. Personality perfectionist? What?
Well, they're not allowed to give someone a shitty personality or they get.
Yeah, but that's they are. They just have to call it balanced.
Yeah, it's called balanced.
All right.
Yeah, because there are bad personality types, but anyone of the real players who has it just gets balanced.
Well, here's what it is. It's Brighton fans. FM developers, Brighton fans.
I'm sending a scout to Aaron Connolly to.
That's out to his career stats of 2 goals and 19 appearances for Borough, and both of them were fucking own goals that were miscredited.
I'm making the signing of the season right now. I just discovered something that I don't think should be the way it is, but it's happening.
Tell me.
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you till it goes through.
What the fuck?
It's gonna.
I'm upset that I turned off the ability to follow other player managers.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. It was really funny when we all did that last time. I'm just saying, when you guys see it, it's gonna be another classic Football Manager moment.
If you do it, you get immediate news on everything a player manager is doing, so you can use it to just follow them around and steal their signings.
Oh, sorry. What's this option?
There's an option in the game start when I thing there about this.
Oh, so we can't do it?
You shouldn't be able to, no.
Okay.
If the thing we're talking about, Jim, is if you follow a manager, you get, regular updates about them, and you can use it to follow players and basically just stalk them and, bleach all their transfers.
Well, you're saying I can't do that anymore.
Because it turns out there was a box I could take to turn it
on. You dangled that across my face, and you said, nah, you can't do that.
I forget,
Also,
where is Brand the Broken, managing?
I'm home. I'm actually top of the league right now. I'm winning.
Congrats.
Yeah, you're gonna win the first session. Also,
it's true.
At this rate, I will.
How long is this? How long are these sessions?
4 hours. We've done half an hour.
Oh, so we're going up to 4 hours.
We always did 4 hours.
No, we always did 3.
No, it was 3.
What?
It was 5 Eastern to 8 Eastern.
It was definitely 3 hours because I was the GM at the start, and we only ever did 3 hours of my games.
I just not know how to count time.
Probably.
It's really funny because you just
He says
made
using
games
fraps.
4 hours and it's great.
If it could be 3 if you all want, I guess. Then, seeing as that was apparently the previous state.
I don't
There's
mind
no
either
point
way.
in like asking your board for anything right now, right?
No, they'll just
Nah,
tell you.
they'll deny it.
If you don't have a badge, they might say yes.
I have
You should have
max
badges.
badge.
A good way to see what player traits your existing squad has, right? You have to go through them each individually to see that.
You can't do that until we play a match. Unfortunately, it's not working right now.
What?
You'd have to go to competitions and then.
Yeah, they're
Bundesliga.
To see their traits.
That's not. Yeah, you can see the traits. Just click on the stars
sorry, I
and
misunderstood.
go to their player report. The player report has these things. That's where it is. Yeah, there is no way to bulk compare, to my knowledge.
Can't you like do searches for the specific traits and then filter to your team?
That seems like an incredibly slow way to do it, but it sounds like it would work.
Did I just get knocked off? I can't search anything.
Searching is illegal.
Are you Michael Jeffrey Jordan? No, that's
No, that's me.
Wait, we have Michael Jordan.
We do
Our
indeed
league is
have Michael
LeBron.
Jordan and LeBron James.
Yes, it is.
You know what's scary about this
anybody-
fucking league table? Is that Cthulhu Dreams isn't like he's on holiday, so it's
Yeah,
not
he's
showing
going
him as a
to-
player. I mean, we really did pick every fucking team.
Every team that is not broken and busted in this mod, yeah.
I mean, I don't even think Wolfsburg got busted.
And the mod doesn't break any of them. It just adds more leagues beneath us. Like if you go down to your
That's not
tiers,
what
they
I'm
exist. That's the mod.
I'm saying there's no easy mode teams right now.
Oh, sorry.
Speaking of, can we get some continues?
Cool,
Yeah, I want people to
be-
see my funny meme.
You might be
Has
surprised.
This is
anybody,
Michael Jordan.
has
You might be
anybody
sur-
figured out what my gimmick is, by the way?
No.
No?
No,
No
I have
one's-
not thought
no
about
one
a
has
single one
thought
of
a
you.
single thing about
I'm waiting to encounter you organically so I can react to your gimmicks like in a natural environment.
I'm waiting to
Breaking
see what
news,
your boss
everyone.
intro music
Breaking
is like.
news. Who's signing the Norwegian kid?
Who, Erling Haaland? You're not allowed to do
No,
I got Erling Haaland.
Andreas Schladelup. He's the new one.
I'm so excited that Uhu has found the short list of Wonder Kids.
I also know about this guy because work the space.
He is known as the Danish Messi.
He's Norwegian.
IRL.
Even though
Why
he's
would he be
Norwegian.
the Danish?
Or Norwegian Messi, whatever.
No, he's known as the Danish Messi. This is
Yeah, the
this is
Danish
Lord
Messi
Al.
from Norway.
This is Lord Al. He's
Look, I'm just saying, if you have a couple of million in the bank, maybe stop
Can we also
yeah, I will be stopping. I will be
not
explicitly
poach
stopping.
my sightings? What the fuck?
I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be
Imagine
stopping
thinking
you.
that you would even be the only one who knows about this guy.
No, before I even made an offer, there were already a bunch of you watching him. So
Don't know who you're
seemingly
talking
everybody already knew about him.
I'll watch you
Yeah,
out.
so what are you complaining about? What's anyone
I'm the
complaining
one
about?
person who doesn't.
I'm just telling people to try and sign him, so you didn't sign him. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm afraid
Oh,
my
yes.
puns are
Who
already.
you have to you signing Buendia, that was a good one. That was a good one. You
That was a
signing
deep cut.
Andreas Schelderup, that's a bad one. It's a stinker.
Like, I'm too poor to go for Buendia.
That's interesting.
I mean, you gotta find the equivalent. Because Buendia is not, he's not a default Wonder Kid.
I
He's not
can't
for
December,
December or
I'm
whatever.
going after Endrick.
I can't believe a fucking.
Can't hire Endrick for another 3 years. He's 15.
Doesn't mean I'm not going after him.
Like, yeah, people unironically made signings 2 or 3 years in advance in the previous game.
I mean, they
really
have made
guilty.
players more likely to tell you to get fucked because they want to continue
I have noticed
their
that.
progression at their current club until they're 18.
Yeah, one of the people who I was
Makes
thinking
sense.
about trying to sign basically told me to fuck off.
Can someone lend me £10 million so I can hire Casper Goldberg again?
You don't want Casper Dolberg, you want Andreas Schladelup.
Shut
That's
up,
Blue
Goku.
Goldberg.
For people to
He's
continue.
Goku with a thicker ass.
Yeah.
That's
Excuse me?
Casper Dolberg is, my Goku, my precious, my love.
So, I was away most of the week.
Cool. Hey, who's
Eating.
Augsburg? Who's Augsburg?
Who is the T-side Holland?
Yo, I'm Augsburg.
That is Josh Coburn.
You have a
Not the
player,
guy.
Iago? He grew a mustache in between FM versions. It's so funny.
He's become mustached. Yeah, Josh Coburn is the T-side Haaland. He's got 9 goals in 12 games on loan at Bristol Rovers.
I'm sad to report, guys, that between FMs, Gauthier Lassonard has lost his profile picture.
No.
No.
I guess he just doesn't matter anymore.
One of my
Everyone hates
players
No.
lost his profile picture to Becker.
All
I don't know
right.
why
Positions
it
that don't
doesn't
matter. Fullback don't matter. Second midfielder doesn't matter.
Man, this guy's
I wonder if
Think
I
so.
could afford Mbappe.
sucks.
No, you can't.
No.
You're
No,
not
you
on
cannot.
that.
Literally, no one can.
No one could ever afford Mbappe ever.
You'll recall, Cecil, that his current contract gives him right of refusal.
How many Amirships do you have to give away?
Yeah.
How many kingly and knightly titles do you have to give him?
I think you have to give him part of your Damas there, King. You're gonna have to give him
Bruh.
royal land.
The entire world wants Mohamed Diamadi.
Which, well, it's the thing about Mohamed Diamadi is I've seen him play in person multiple times. He's very fast.
This guy has one thing he can do, and it is run.
That's a
Listen,
good.
we learned in the previous game.
That's all you
Sometimes
need to do.
Sometimes that's
Still got better composure than Jeremy Choker.
Let's look at Jeremy Doku's updated stats, everyone. Let's have a deep dive on my boy.
I've already done this stuff.
I need to figure out. Should I try and sign Sanderberg? No, actually, I'm looking at the amounts, the
Very
expected
expensive.
amounts. He is very expensive.
Who's playing Herfer again?
Me.
Alright, I'm rooting for you only to stop Upu from getting the first.
You
goal.
have the money. You
Getting
should be
shelter
throwing
up.
money. At
Yeah, the problem is I actually don't have very much money in my transfer budget, so I will need to sell someone.
I already have 5 players being sold.
Dude, I have $4 million.
Who is that?
I'm just always very scared of selling players. Like, I don't know.
Nah, you just gotta bin him. Put him in the bin.
But I think Selke, he's so expensive. I mean, he's so fast, which makes me want to keep him, but he's so fucking expensive.
If an expensive guy is not like playing every game, he should go.
Yeah, I mean, he's not my best striker, so. Yeah.
There you have it. Lot of
Comic,
formation.
how do you feel knowing that your best player is a goalkeeper?
It feels pretty normal.
Oh yeah, because you were Bordeaux for a long time.
Well, that and also, who's the best player on Villa?
Oh yeah. Well, you know who else you have? Speaking of World Cup legends, you also have Marcus Thuram of World Cup fame.
Yeah.
Whoa, the guy who kind of fucked it. What? He could score.
No, he changed the game before
He did score.
to be fair. Yeah.
Got World Cup legend Joe Lumley.
Missed a few, he scored a few. What's what happened?
Cecil, you'll be glad to know in the Championship Team of the Week, Joe Lumley was present for Reading.
3.5 million? Fucking sold, my friend.
Man, oh, the FM curse strikes again. 5 million for a waste man, I'm betting.
I mean, you are in the situation of desperately needing to have money, which I think they know.
Yeah, I'm not getting much for my dudes.
I do admire all
Well,
of you
most
that
of
are
the AI
actually
clubs don't
able
have
to purchase
that much
anyone.
money either.
Oh yeah, I should probably be selling people, shouldn't I?
Gotta fix all the stuff that the previous guy did in this transfer window.
Listen, I'm saving myself. I'm going all my mental energy next season.
I mean,
This fucking
arguable to be fair.
contracts, default view that I'm looking at to see who's got like expensive wages has a default of including their player number and not their fucking age.
That's
use,
super funny.
use the Oblich squad view.
I do like
I'm
the
using
I
the
might download all
I
your
stole it
stuff.
from someone else who made it, and then I tweaked it slightly to make it better and passed it off as my own work.
Can you screenshot your squad view? I can't install mods because it's on Xbox, but I can
use the
copy
workspace one.
your outlay.
But it's kind of fucked up now because I'm on a 4K monitor.
I just posted it, Jim.
Thank you.
So you can see there.
You've
Uh,
got
I'm
nothing
gonna
You
at
have
the
have these
normal
little lines. I
quad
forget
screen.
how it's done, but you can draw these blocking lines. So I've used them to.
I mean, that's fine. I didn't need.
You know how
them.
you know I'm fucked? Is I keep getting recommended Balkan players.
More like.
I can't
bullets.
be defending it.
Also, who do we lose?
As
I
well.
can't keep track of you all anymore.
There's too many people.
Hello. Problem solved.
do I sign American?
Oh
Loan
man.
an American.
I forgot to rename my tactic. All of my tactics are going to be called the Flying Circus, by the way, in case you guys were wondering.
Perfect.
I'm calling mine the Dr. Scumfuck Suck and Slope.
You don't want to know what I'm calling mine.
I don't get it.
None of you are ready.
So, as I said to when he showed up, I did my tactic is called pace and space. So I was going to be like, I should be Steve Kerr or Eric Spoelstra instead of LeBron
Or Steve
James.
Nash. Or Muggsy Bogues.
Could have been Steve Nash. Could have been Steve Nash.
So, do you have any like good players? that
I'm the
aren't
Jaleel
gonna-
White of football.
That aren't going to make your team that you want to loan out by any chance?
Cecil should have prepared a loan list.
He shouldn't have done anything for you, damn vulture.
I did absolutely nothing because I spent the last week basically eating and drinking with friends and family.
Yeah, Cecil, you are inherently better than all of these vultures demanding
Buttering
information.
me up will get you places.
Hey Cecil, remember what a lovely guy I was last game?
Oh, you are. And the thing is, though, the guys you offered for, I'm actually going to use. Based on, like, I don't know what the
What's the
tactics
purpose of
the
Luis
AI was
Casino?
Cecil, do you remember when we gave each other those friendly tips for where we should go when we visit each other's cities? Was that a good time? Did you end up going to Granville Island? I forget.
I think so.
See, if you really cared about him, you'd
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just realized I have to go through all my players and make sure they're training in a fucking position.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm doing
Oh
right now.
god, yep.
It's only been 2 days.
Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
It's
too
been
late.
2 days
already
that the
fallen behind.
meltdowns are already starting. I can hear
I haven't
it.
even like set up my training at all.
Oh no, he was athlete.
Also, Cecil, I'll tell you one thing for free that the others will not tell you. Florian Wirtz, when he comes back, he's going to be your best player, and then he's going to
I'll
develop
tell
the
you
best
that.
player in the world.
He's fucking amazing, isn't he?
Yeah, he's good.
No.
I have a lot of players who are not the best players in the world.
Owned. Get good, Lamar.
I have a lot of
I'm
old
trying.
fucks.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of loans.
Yeah,
I don't
yes,
know.
Slim, you are chocolate.
I have a number of good center backs. Unfortunately, they're all out with ACL tears.
Oh, that's me too. I have 3 centre backs who would be first team choices.
What's wrong with this league? Everyone is fucking ACL tears.
Yeah, like literally, like
Is
I
that
have
like
3
nerve?
guys.
Yeah, my starting right back has an ACL tear.
Oh my god, they all mine
had
have
an
torn
IRL.
knee ligament.
I have
They all have torn knee ligaments, which is
I
kind of
have
weird.
3 players that are all out with hamstring injuries.
That's
There's
not.
some kind of like union scam. Like, are they
I
like
have
just
some
formally on
thing-
strike
thing
and the
ligaments
game
as
doesn't
well.
want to tell us?
No, someone was going around hitting them with cars. That's what happened.
That makes sense.
That
What
does make
Oh,
sense.
but
yeah.
that screenshot you sent. What is going on with the money? It's all squished.
You can just extend it out. It's fine.
Sorry, quick question about multiplayer. So it's not possible for us to like go in and look at our team or anything if Oblet's not hosting it, right?
No. But what I tend
No,
to
not
do,
unless he sends a save.
I will be sending out the save more than last time because
Okay.
Loser mentality. This is terrible. This is games
People-
fucking gone.
I know what you're saying, but it is also for the benefit of the multiple people who are let's playing it.
Also, some of us are going to be regularly working during the games, so that will also be helpful for us.
Yeah, and the other thing I tend to do
That's very fair.
around like peak times, which is like usually it's the transfer window, sometimes in pre-season, I will run like one on a different day where we don't continue, and it's just open for like
Oh yeah, the
X
paperwork
hours during the day.
sessions.
Yeah, the paperwork sessions. And
Okay.
you're just free to drop in and out at that point. But I do those only on request because it's me hosting the game on a different day.
I'm mostly wondering just because the sort of extremely sweaty manual scouting that I like to do
Don't worry.
very
You have time for it.
anxiety-inducing to try to do that during a session.
Dude, do not try
You
it.
have time for it. I've done
I
it.
mean, you can do it occasionally. Generally,
You learn
like,
a lot of tricks for shorthand as you go on.
what I would say is, like, if you're new to multiplayer, like, right now is fake. The real, like, you'll have a lot of time later, when people are, like, playing in, like, Europe and you're not in Europe and
Yeah,
shit.
there's gonna be.
And
There's gonna
then
be
that's when you
Yeah,
do
that's
that,
true.
you
And
know?
plus the irregularity of the season, there'll be people playing Wednesday games when you aren't, etc. So there is loads of natural downtime.
It'll definitely, like, right now, everyone's doing the same thing at the same time. So it's, like, very,
Yeah.
like...
Yeah, it's only a bit
funnel.
weird now because I am literally I had a list of things I might as well do.
And we're also not, like... We're not really pressing continue that much. And that's all. That
Yeah.
also makes it feel a lot worse.
But it is also pre-season.
Yeah, it's literally the first session.
You just kind of have to deal with it.
It is nice that there's so many of us for this game.
It's a chill game.
I'm very excited. Like,
I'm extremely happy with it.
I think
It's
halfway
gonna
through
be
the
messy.
season, we're
It's
gonna
gonna be
see
so
some
much fun.
crazy shit.
It's going
I
to be
can't wait to
majority
get
player
relegated.
matches.
Listen,
No,
if you
that's
get
my
relegated,
job.
that means you win. You get to beat AI every week. You get to get all the cool loanees. Like,
Yeah,
you just get to.
yeah.
I
Getting
am
relegated.
Previously, we would have required people to like join a new team in the league, but we're permitting
No
relegation
option. Yeah, you can't do
because
it.
of the sheer scale of this. So relegation is permissible. You may exist in a
relegation
different league if you like.
just means you get to spend you get to have fun.
You may
I
get
will
fired by
say
your point.
no taking jobs below the Bundesliga. If you get relegated, that's fine, but you don't run away back down there.
Well, I can't run away to St. Pauli.
Not unless you
can't-
get promoted.
I can't go be somebody's 2 manager once I
That's
get
allowed.
fired.
That's extremely allowed and encouraged, and I will reward people who do that. Not a joke. You will be rewarded.
Oh no! If I get fired, I'm hitting up either Cthulhu or Habeas and running their 2s.
I mean, when I
I'll
get
probably
fired,
get fired,
I
so-
am becoming Oblitz 2's manager.
I think it's
no,
just
become my
real
Tuesday
players
manager,
are
come on.
when someone
Broken
starts
concussion by
charging
coach.
trees.
Well, Viz,
Well,
what you
the
missed
19s
was
too.
last season I tried to become Oblitz
I
manager,
remember, yeah.
and
We
the
were both
game
very
wouldn't let
upset.
me.
But my 2s are real now. They exist.
Mm-hmm.
Visk, I will also
Very
consider
exciting.
offers from you.
Look now.
By the way, Oblit, I know you mentioned earlier, like, if people's 2s get relegated down to the leagues that aren't playable, you
Yes.
could add them.
Yeah. could
But
do.
I was gonna say, I know how to use the in-game editor to make sure that they come back up, if that helps.
Did you?
Because
You
it's
cracked
just based on reputation. as
Yeah,
far as
but
I can
yes,
tell.
because the unloaded leagues just go by
that?
reputation.
Oh yeah, my problem was
Yeah.
worse. I remember when I was trying to fix this because it wasn't
So-
in the division below; it was in the imaginary division below.
Oh
the
yeah,
first
then you're
league
totally
was,
fucked. It's impossible.
Yeah, Kaiserslautern from 3 years ago, I think. It was rough.
Also,
Oh,
shout out-
yo, I have an old style. I have
Anyway,
I have
this
a
is a good
target
time to
man who has
continue.
goalkeeper proficiency.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yo.
Ancient runes, dude.
Might I state that this would be a grand time for continuing?
Yeah, we
Right
just
about
went on, I think, Verdun
On
and Elra.
Pingo your mother. Pingo
Verdun and
underscore space
Oh,
your
I had a fake
mother.
one, sorry.
Verdun?
A Pingo underscore space your space mother. Very inconsistent name.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that gets written in the news.
God, I really hate that you have to set fucking individual like positions for every player. Or they just won't train
still
properly.
doing that.
Actually, the fucking worst.
Do they still have the thing where you have to talk to each individual person you want to praise?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
but we
Remember,
did
we
figure out
discovered
how to
a
make that a bit
powerful,
quicker.
rapid version of this.
Wait, how do you do it fast?
Don't tell
Well,
him.
you go to
Don't tell him,
training,
don't tell him.
Don't tell me. I'll just do it fucking slow.
and then you go
Yes,
to
congrats.
individual.
Rogue, I'm gonna fucking mute you. Don't tell him.
Don't tell them.
Rogue, he's the only person who does not need the extra help.
Imagine
DM me.
if Cthulhu asked this question.
DM me how to do it, because I am not Cthulhu or who.
Yeah, no,
someone
but
DM
Zanny,
Zanny and tell them how to do
I'll
it.
just ask her
Zanny's
later.
suffering is good though.
Wow.
Rogue is not a serious manager because he keeps revealing
already-
the secrets that he picks up. I've literally like learned things about this game that I've told nobody, not a single person.
I believe it.
I am willingly playing you in Berlin. That is good enough.
Also,
had,
you
I had
probably
discovered a
know it
secret.
already.
Oh,
but I
okay.
won't message you.
Oh, yeah.
I
already
might
how to
know
do
it.
that.
The thing
Well,
is, I rarely bother doing it in single player because it's just so tedious.
I already figured this out on my own.
It's
Okay, I got a
pretty-
question. So, what you mean by setting training for a position by going like
No, you're
training
individual.
So like
position role
every
duties?
single player where it's like, you know, MC playing position, should you click within that, click within central midfield and click a role and assign them to train that role.
Now
Because
this
if you
isn't.
don't have that, they will not train all of the sessions that they should be training in.
There's also worse than that, which is it's the best way to acquire positional familiarity. As in, like, being able to know the role of box-to-box midfielder requires you to train in box-to-box midfielder.
So,
So
you
your
can't
players
just
will literally not be as good at their role if you're training them in a different role or not training them in any at all.
well, you can't leave them on like my goalkeeper if he's set at position role duty GK playing position.
Yeah, you
No,
need
that's
to
bad.
have them set to like goalkeeper, either sweeper or goalkeeper,
I'll
and
show
then
you a picture of mine.
defend, support, attack.
If it says playing position, that's bad. You have to set it to something specific. It really doesn't even matter what you set it to.
It does.
And it does because it influences what stats.
Positional familiarity.
Yeah,
I'm
sweeper,
sorry, it's
sweeper,
if you set it to
defend.
something, it's better than setting it to playing position.
That's true, yeah, definitely.
Yes.
So, like, that one there that I've posted, Elbrick, he is training the role sweeper, keeper, defend. I'm going to take another picture and I can show you the bit alongside this. Give me a second.
My players are worth nothing.
So this is the bit on the right-hand side. Sorry, we should say. This is the bit on the right-hand side. If you look at the bottom there, see position role duty? My guy's currently awkward at that. He doesn't know how to play sweeper keeper. He's never done it before. That's why he's
Are all
training.
my midfielders like ball-winning midfielders? What the fuck?
That's a good kind of
Oh yeah, no, I have.
Because
Yeah.
they can't actually play football, they can just run and kick dudes.
You're telling me that like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, you say that
I
like
mean, it's
that's
not a bad thing because
good.
usually it's way easier to find attacking midfielders. So I mean, I'll take it. It's just funny.
What is everybody?
Oh, I have a
most
Liverpool
valuable
wasteman
player?
on my team. He's worth 30 million. He's probably one of the worst fullbacks in the league. He can't do anything.
Is he
My most
fast?
valuable player is a
No.
right winger who's worth like 20 million.
What's his
pounds.
name, son?
Sepp van den
Oh no, I know this guy. He's from the Premier League, so he's expensive.
Yeah.
I remember I saw him play for Preston once, and he got battered by our boy, fucking
Matt Gross?
Isaiah Jones.
Isaiah Jones. Dude, this guy's
Even
huge.
better.
He's 192 centimeters.
Yeah, but Isaiah Jones just like ran past him, which is like a pretty big weakness as a fullback if that happens to you.
My most valuable player is worth like 13 mil. He's my AMR. That's it.
To be
That's the guy who's
fair-
fast. He can do nothing else.
Isaiah Jones runs past a lot of people if they don't have a second guy behind them. So,
Yeah, but yeah. My most
I don't know
expensive
who my
guy
most
is
valuable player is, but
Jansen.
he's probably worth twice what I paid for. Because of
you
Zimba.
can like look by.
I know I can look. I'm just in the middle of doing my stupid training shit because I forgot about it until you guys started.
I have a
talking about
guy who historically. Oh, he's still okay. He'll be at loan at Marseille for the year. Okay, that's fine. He's being paid an insane amount for Schalke. He's being paid. Like,
I
5
really
million.
liked I don't remember if you guys like I don't know who it was who came in and they were like, why is my guy not able to play games? And it's like he's suing the club. That was one of the funny pre-game
Oh,
moments we've already had.
that's me. I've got my backup goalkeeper is
So-
ineligible to play because he's suing the club.
That's like when I loaded up a random Romanian team and I was like, why is this guy banned for 2 years? And I'm checking, he's like, he bet on himself in games. It's like, come on, man.
In what?
Oh,
He
dude,
bet
what
on
happened to
himself
Ivan
in games.
Toney, by the way?
They're still doing their investigation, so he's still allowed to play. He's not banned
Okay,
yet.
okay.
I mean, being
what is
part
he
of
suing
like
them over? I
They're
mean,
gonna send him to fucking Alcatraz when it's over.
You're gonna execute him.
Could get executed by military tribunal.
What's
Oh, Hertha,
Soda
are you
doing over?
interested in Ralph Fairman?
Who?
Okay, I guess you're not. I guess this is the media lying.
It's the
I don't know who that is.
Probably
Lion
just
Maybe I'm
means not a
interested.
The
short.
damn Lion News Media.
He's a 33-year-old keeper.
Whoa,
That's young in keeper years.
ladies and gentlemen, somebody is going after Datro Fofana.
Get him!
Yeah, I saw that.
Get him! Stop it! Stop!
that is
All of you, stop it!
That is another good one to grab.
Everyone's going after Phil Waymer.
Who is Freiburg? Freiburg
Real
is...
question is,
I made an
everyone...
offer for Fofana for the end of the Norwegian season.
Sorry,
everyone going after
Who's playing Bochum?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome
Fofana
is Hellback.
is the new Kyle
Hi,
Jorge.
I'm playing Bochum.
How important is Dominique Heinz to you?
Let me see who that is first.
He's DC.
So in my list he's blue. Isn't that a lone player? A lone
Yeah.
to me?
He's my player that's loaned to your club right now.
He is my.
I'm just like.
So Elbach, I'm
I
gonna
could-
tell you, he looks pretty good. I would keep him if he could.
I just wondering because let me just make sure, but I'm pretty sure I could make use of him, but I don't want to cripple you by taking
Yeah,
out
but
a
that's
foreign
great.
player.
The Zanny with the most
don't have to be
insane
nice.
statement in Football Manager history.
The thing is, you can't make too many enemies in year one, or you'll end up embargoed by everyone. And
Yeah,
But
I,
also-
I feel like that could end
yourself.
very badly for one player at least.
I
at some
also
point.
don't like being a dick, so there's that as well.
Well, I would like to keep him, but the other hand, Bochum is already crippled. I don't know if you could hurt them any more than they already hurt themselves.
Oh,
But
So-
he is like an
I
incredible
should be able to
player.
make do.
I'm quite pissed off at AC Milan. They have
Thank
someone
you.
who they have loan listed, but then they want like $1 million a month to loan him.
Classic.
Oh, you seen Adley?
Oh no, I tried that too. They don't even want as much for Yassine Adley. This was a center back.
Next year I'll probably want Dominique back, but this year go nuts.
anyway, how
Oh, this
goes
guy's
continue?
good. No wonder they want so much from him.
Who loves hitting that continue button, baby?
I think I have. Haven't I? Oh,
Maybe
I
you
not.
have, maybe you haven't. Certain people
I did not.
have, and
I
certain
was
people
a
haven't.
Thing Cecil and Michael Jordan.
Honestly, so some of the data updates are good though, because imagine if the Belgian kid wasn't at AC Milan and he was instead in Belgium still. Like, what would happen at the start of this game? It'd be like the damn hall.
He's too expensive.
I'll have you
He
know, I
went
haven't
for like
coached
$30
any
million.
Wonder Kids at all.
Who are we talking about?
This is Charles de Ketelaere. He's very
Oh,
good.
yeah, Decathlon. Right.
He was
Now,
expensive, dude.
imagine
He's
if-
not a cheapo wonder kid.
Imagine if in our data set we had the Georgian kid was still in Georgia.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
You could have signed
Game begins
Kavicha.
like
He was a
gas
wonder
station.
kid in 21, probably in 22 as well.
Yeah. If you want to know how good he is, look at the Serie A table in real life, and you'll get a good idea.
Imagine if Eduardo Camavinga was still in Rennes.
Dude,
I
imagine
that every day.
if Chouameni was still in fucking Monaco.
A bit dated, yeah.
All right.
We managed to miss the Chouameni game completely.
Oh yeah, he was pretty shit in our game.
Yeah,
He was really bad.
He was trash in 20.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, they really loaded up the Belgian
hope
kid.
that
What
I
the
think
fuck?
that I am
He's
like
Atalanta.
mini Celtic because my like captain and star player is Japanese, and then I also have a Japanese like central defender.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot to do my
Being
meeting.
recommended a guy from Mali.
That's
Sign
cool.
him
Yeah.
now.
Also, anyone else got a one club banned 29-year-old or just me?
I have quite a few, to be honest. It's really weird, this team.
Fucking Timo Horn is like, I'll never leave Cologne. Never ever.
I have a legend and 2 club icons and a favoured personnel still at the club as players.
What's fucked up is Timo Horn is not even favoured personnel. He spent his entire career at Cologne. It's like, what did he do?
Dude,
What did you
I'm
do?
pretty sure I used to fucking sign Timo Horn and like FM.
He was a wonder
14.
kid for a couple of years, for sure.
Yeah.
Also,
He's
I'd like
still
to
there?
inform everyone, Lucas Podolski's still playing in the database. His stats are almost good enough to consider, but not really.
Hey, anyone want to loan Oscar Fraulo?
Oscar
Provolo?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I just realized none of my youth players have positions.
Yeah.
I only bother doing that
Fuck
for the ones I really care about.
I don't.
I have
what
some
was the
that I
last
really
name?
care about. Like I have a great goalkeeping prospect.
Carvik,
The
who you loan?
Schalke squad got offended when I say, let's win the relegation battle. They're like, what? That's crazy. Look at
Carvik,
the
what's the
Bundesliga
last
this year
name
where
of the
Schalke is.
player?
Fraulo. F-A...
Alright.
In your team
It's-
meeting, by the way, the most reliable thing is to just always tell your players what the board expectation is.
That's what the board
Yeah,
expectation was.
Just tell me
Well,
what team
then
you
you
are,
got
and I'll
fucked,
look at your
sorry.
squad list and find it.
You don't know what it's
no,
like.
then,
You don't know what
because
it's
I
like
don't-
at the
I
at
don't,
Schalke.
I don't care enough.
Comic is Gladbach.
Like, just tell me what team you are.
Carvik doesn't want to tell you. He wants you to loan the player without finding out where he is. or what his
Well,
name is.
the answer is that the player is not good enough to be playing in the actual Bundesliga.
Oh,
I need him in Berlin. He might be good enough for
classic situation.
He is an 18-year-old Danish guy.
What the fuck? Julian Weigel's stats are insane. What the hell? What the fuck? Comic, have you looked at Julian Weigel's stats? He's on loan from Benfica to you?
Oh yeah, he's fucking crazy.
Huh?
I must not be looking at the right one, because the one I'm looking at is, like, trash.
No, the one I'm looking at has many high stats and
How do you
many
spell the
good
last
things.
name?
Weigl. He plays for Gladbach.
Okay, I was
There's no
thinking
GL.
GL. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this guy is substantially better.
Ooh.
He's fucking insane. It's great.
Ooh.
Guy owns. He's 26. Though.
Well, he's on
I
loan
can't
from
think of
Benfica,
better,
so
but-
it's...
I can't find him.
Oh my god. Comic.
What-
You can
what
get this
team
guy
is
for
Comic?
13 million.
Also, this
Yeah.
guy has 500 million fucking player traits. Holy
What
shit.
team is Karmic playing?
He's playing Gladbach.
Don't
I've said
worry
like
about
times.
it.
Yeah, we
No,
said
I
it.
didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
Also,
Zanny,
there's like
you
a
don't
list
need
of
to
who's
know.
playing what in the Discord.
No, that's why I kept asking. I didn't hear it the first time. I got it now.
You don't need to
Figure
know,
it out.
Zanny. You don't need to know.
Yeah, you have to just get the vibes of who everyone is, clearly. Yeah,
Please,
he's quite tasty.
please use proper radio protocol and respect operational security.
I'm not doing either
Michael
of
is
those things.
good.
This guy's kind
That
of
guy's
slow,
really good.
but he has amazing mentals and technicals.
Does anyone actually
Don't
start
know
with a
that.
transfer budget?
I got a
I've
million.
I
got,
started with like 5 million.
1.5 million.
Oh, fucking Oblet does.
Yeah.
Sneaky bastard.
I've
Also,
got,
so
Mine
does
does
Dudu.
as well.
I have
Everyone
4
else is like
million.
5 million.
I've got 5 million, and I'm also selling all of my twos, which should net me another million based on. What
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
looking
should
at.
look at my twos.
I don't have a 2 team.
I'm not sure I have a twos. Let me.
You definitely do have a 2 team, but you have to go into Dev Center to see
Oh,
it at the
you can
top.
just
No,
filter.
I'm-
You can just
I'm
filter. for your twos.
pretty sure that I don't have a 2s team.
What
I
are you
wouldn't-
paying these guys too much?
Yeah.
What in the hell?
Yeah,
does not
welcome
have
to
twos.
welcome
Get out
to,
of here!
Okay.
Welcome to why I said I sold my entire twos.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I don't have a 2s team. I only have under 19s.
Yeah, you might be surprised.
I like
Bochum
the
can
idea
afford a
that-
twos.
From the way Slim said that, it sounds like he's uncovered the heart of darkness in Schalke.
Holy shit!
This is like when we kept like just finding out. Wait a minute. All of the money is just being poured into this shitty fucking bees.
I should.
I mean, I
just
do need to
sell the
trim my
contracts
fucking
on
squad,
these
because,
players.
like,
They all
fuck that.
suck. I'm not gonna be. There is no way these kids are ever gonna be good enough to help me by the time they become adults.
I mean, that's not really how.
Sure. You sell them for like a million or so.
Yeah.
If they're at all good enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Why did you sign this guy? Fucking who managed this team?
Yeah, no, I hadn't even looked at my queues, and it's not good.
Well, it's like I try to offer out a player, and it's like, oh, I signed 2 recently, which means he was signed in like the last month. He like joined the club.
The twos run
Horrible.
more autonomously, so it makes
This isn't even a twos guy. This is his first team guy. I need to trim my entire first team. Fucking.
God, my first team is so small by the standards of how I normally play.
Yeah, I feel you there.
None of you are 100 million in debt.
Yeah.
Oh, you're more than that. You should
what's
look
your
at
first
bank
team size?
No.
Like, how many people you got in the squad?
Me? Moi?
I said Uhu.
I will look in a second. I'm too busy trying to unfuck my under 19s.
Can't believe you're doing crimes.
My first team is like 35. There's like a few lone players.
But like, the Red Baron and Michael Jordan.
Oh, sorry.
Squad has 16 million euro in transfer debt.
My scouts are telling me that I should sign this guy Kamara from you, Oblit.
Who?
He's on your second team.
I mean, I'm willing to deal for anybody who's on my second team.
You transfer listed him for 1.5 million.
Oh, I'm literally one of the 2 I've just tried to sell. Well, if you meet the thing.
Oblit, you should let me have Ali and Robin.
I'm thinking about it.
Because I'm cool.
He's not. What?
He's a
He's
coach.
not playing.
He's a
Oh,
coach.
hey, you're in Pina avoids relegation.
You have to do this first one. You have to do this first one.
Yeah, you do the first one, sorry.
Uh,
You can get one sooner or later. You'll be able to click the end press conference button, so keep an eye on it.
Fiorentina,
They're angry that I'm 19.
stays up, then I get fucking 3.4 million pounds.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I think I'd be willing to pay 1.5 for this guy, but I don't really want to spend any money until I know whether I'm going to be able to get Shelter up.
Alright, well, I'm not going to wait for you.
No, I know you're not going to wait, but... Or have you got other bids?
Not that I'm aware of, but I only just clicked the button. I wouldn't have expected to hear back yet.
Okay, fair enough. I wasn't clear whether... Oh yeah, I guess it says now, so I literally just got this notification when you put it on the transfer list. Fair enough.
Yeah. Just when
Alright,
they were talking there,
attend-
like clearing out their 2s, there's a couple there.
Attend press conference. Start press conference.
I had to do like 8
Additional
questions.
comments. In this fall, this is very tough. Oh no! There we go. Alright, I was really
Take pictures of this stuff when it happens, by the way, please.
I was really worried that, I was really worried for a second. I'm gonna get, because this is gonna be the only thing I respond to. Confirm. And storm out.
Powerful.
That gonna work? Additional comments and storm out?
I think so, yeah. I think you say them on the way out.
Storm
I
out.
need to answer
Who's
the
going
question.
orb
Take a
mode?
picture of
Alright,
it just
there
in
we go.
case.
I will try. But I'm streaming
You
this
know what?
game.
I made a bid.
Valid point. Sometimes I forget what that means.
Alright,
Is it something that you do with Fraps?
OBS.
That's like Fraps, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
For the kids? Fraps for kids?
It is fraps for people who don't feel like figuring out fraps. Or paying for fraps. Is fraps a paid program, I think?
I mean, I paid them like 50 years ago. But
Yeah,
yes.
it is. It's paid if you don't want their watermark on your video.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there were like size limits or something as well. at some
Operating
point.
system Windows 98 and later.
Yeah, baby. That's how you know you can trust it.
I don't think I've ever
Jay
used a
and
computer that was
just Cecil.
running Windows 98.
Windows 98 is always running in my heart.
Probably would have been back then. There was the 4 point something or other gig file limit.
It is Cecil.
I'm doing the interview.
Of course.
I'm gonna go get a soda.
Remember, after this, never do an interview again unless it is funny and we will laugh.
Yes, I am aware of this. The rule of cool, as it were.
Precisely. Don't abuse this great power I've handed you all.
Going to just gonna repost my Google tab that is LeBron James subtweeting teammates. I should have gotten how many results are in there, because there are 129,000 results.
Diesel. It does not take that long to do the.
He's
Listen,
thinking about
he's
every
thinking about it.
response.
We have to become more and more unhinged every second about continues. Every
We,
second.
I mean, I think we haven't actually passed 1 day, so everyone can continue, please. None of your scouting, none of your signing, none of your fucking negotiations will matter if you don't pass 1 day.
I'm gonna defeat Armenia.
Oh god, are you in a windstorm?
Yes.
He's still at work.
He's in Quebec.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
If anybody from a lower down team in the league is interested in a player I just loan listed, Linus Gector, I think he might be good enough for some teams.
But not good enough.
What do you mean you only recently signed for Schalke? That can't be true.
I feel like from now on, if anybody's like, is anybody interested in this player, just put their name in the channel, because I don't know how to spell any of these last names.
That's what I do.
That's fair.
It depends how much people want to advertise.
If they're literally
do
asking.
any of these? Does anyone have a player that was signed, like they signed the contract before 2022?
Yeah. Remember, this is the
me.
this is the transfer update. Like, it's updated everything that these people did in reality in their early preseason, which includes contract renewals.
Sure, but that means most of my squad was signed just now. Oh, okay. A
Functionally,
few
that is
people
true
were
for a
not
lot,
signed
yeah.
just now. I guess I did get promoted too.
That is
Oh,
also
it's
bad.
not
If you
against
look at your transfer history, Jim.
Schalke.
Also, Slim, you know you have Henrik Larsson's son on your team?
I'm sorry.
I think I do. Yeah.
You have
He's
Jordan
alright.
Larson.
Schalke has
shit.
Schalke
Jim,
has
how much?
the Nottingham Forest disease.
How much for Larson?
Let me check.
How much?
It's not Victor Larson, you fool.
I don't. I know it's Jordan Larson.
I promise you he's not as good.
Do you think I give a shit?
He's not gonna go because I just signed him.
Well, I'm
Someone
gonna
just
keep an eye
signed
on him forever. Shortlisting him now.
Okay.
Generally, the term for larceny is 5 years in prison.
Boo.
Bang. Boom.
Habeas, how many could you get me down to if I got on larceny? What kind of deal could you get me?
If it's your first offense, probably some type of probation.
Larceny is like shoplifting.
What if I have a caution for threatening behavior?
That's a different crime.
Well, the thing is, I don't know UK law that well, so I don't know what a caution means. If that's equivalent to probation over here.
It's like number one. It's all made up and the words don't matter.
Yeah, that is the secret about it.
Do you do criminal defense work? I thought you were corporate law.
I don't do criminal defense work, which is why he should absolutely not hire me. I do have some of the parents I represent have criminal law issues that I have to talk to their criminal attorneys about.
Wait, does this mean if I do corporate crimes, you can cover me?
Definitely not. That's way completely outside my ken.
Fuck. This is just unreasonable.
You just write out
You're
contracts.
telling me the pro play.
Okay, so I'm hiring Viscardus instead, is what I'm hearing.
I will probably disappear sometime in the spring and through most of the summer. I'm busy from work, so I might not be as available to play. So if someone wants to become,
I can't believe that your ass man is going to become
Fire.
manager of the year.
yeah, that's it.
I can.
But I was just thinking, if one of you gets fired, I will hire you as my team.
See, so I literally quit and
Just give you the
rejoined
job.
the game
Yeah.
like it was nothing. So you're just allowed to do it.
Yes, but you're good. But you're good at the game, and you relish the experience of
People's
rebuilding.
drifting in and out is always more than welcome. You're always welcome to drift out. You're always welcome to drift back in.
Listen, if I was good at the game, wouldn't I have won the league?
I think it's a question of determination.
Just say
not
it. I
skill.
am listening, Bisc.
Okay. So I submitted a bid for the amount you asked for, and then you negotiated up.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I forgot. You're not. You're Hertha Berlin. I thought that was Uhu. Sorry, I put an Uhu tax on that. Just send back the usual summer. We're fine.
Okay.
Hello, Mal.
I do like that Cecil said.
I do
never
love the
talking
people.
about jail. that he was going away in the spring. I was like, oh, wait a second.
I
Is he
do-
gonna tell us something?
I do love the fact that certain people have taxes. Certain people have taxes. Certain people have.
I think if I had money and I was trying to sign someone, a subset of players would tax me because they would know.
Well, I mean, there is also the unironic politics of being careful about selling to your nearest challengers. Like, shit like that is totally legit.
Someone want to subsidize
alright,
me?
I wish no offers for 33 players. That's where I'm at right now.
Actually, Chris, can I get 10% of profit? Plus the.
I mean, sure.
Yeah,
I guess
that's
I'm warning you now. I might back out if I don't have the money.
That's okay. Remember, you can delay it twice before the player will.
Everyone, we made it through a day. We're at the training camp. Hog?
We are at the training camp. I will reiterate, I might do all 33 of these persuade guy to find new club.
Jesus Christ!
I feel like I can't even get mad if that delays the game.
How can you sell that many players? I mean,
if you sell all of your 2s and all of your under 19s.
I'm not even selling
I
all
guess.
of my under 19s. I'm selling all
but
of my 2s
your
and all
2s are gonna get relegated. Then, do you want that?
I don't fucking care.
Okay.
Comics gonna win now,
Oh
man.
no, I didn't do that right. I only picked my main team and not my...
I tried scoring 30, and that didn't work, so now I'm gonna score 40. See if that works. That's a recent LeBron James quote. Let me pull up some actual good LeBron James subtweeting.
Comic, do you like that me and you are like massive rivals in this game?
It is really funny. It is really funny conceptually. Because I am, as always, I am just running your system, but slightly with the slightly less coherent.
I mean, I believe there is at least 4 people just using my tactic in this game, which, you know, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
If
you thought about your tactics,
you just mean like a 4-3-3 because that's a pretty common.
Well, I think, well, the thing is, whenever I tell people to play this game, I give them my tactic to play the game with, and then that becomes like comfort for them. So, I believe Cecil will be playing that tactic again.
We're going to be seeing a lot of it this year because it just makes sense for a lot of teams.
It's just good. I mean, listen, a few years in, I expected everyone to be, you know, free 2-2-2-2.
Yeah, everybody just a mad innovation after year 1.
Everyone has liberos and wide centre backs, you know, all the fun.
You know, I am kind of disappointed I'm not playing a 3 at the back system because wide center backs are cool and I never got to play with them because I didn't play 22.
I haven't got to use them either because my 23.
Well,
games
ever
all
since
been
Chris
really
Water
good.
was shown to be a fraud, they're no longer in vogue.
Yeah, I mean the other problem is that wide center backs.
Chris
Back
Wilder
three.
is no Michael Carrick. That's true.
So true.
Oh, you know, have you infected the updated Chuba train?
Yeah, I posted it to Reddit and I got many upvotes, so it's out there. It's in the wild.
I think my favorite thing that I added to it is he's like a new signing catchphrase.
Yes, there was at least one comment saying that he's like a new signing killed me, so it did work.
Perfect.
Did you push this to like the borough?
I posted on the championship subreddit,
Ah, okay.
which is one of the extremely rare good subreddits.
I need to BRB, but I have to continue. So I will be here in like 3 or 4 minutes.
Also,
So excited to first continue you in 2 minutes.
Is he actually top scorer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he
went above Jokeres today.
Yeah, Jokeres didn't score today, but Chubak did.
Oh, just today? I didn't miss that game.
I think Chubak and Harajuku Palm, is that her name? Should get married. That way they can have like a kid
Palm
named
I agree. Palm is a clown.
Palm.
Yeah, Palm
is a clown, Cecil.
So?
It's disgusting what you're saying.
Why? Why? Well, cannot love Bloom on the battlefield?
He's a clown. God damn it.
can bloom on the back. Well, if Demi were here, he would start getting really excited.
You're muting season.
I don't know who these people are.
Oh, speaking of,
I don't know what these words.
The TGPW 1-4 show.
That's generally quite important.
It is, and it's got some real cool stuff on it.
Can someone tell me why Palm is a clown?
She just
Because
is a clown.
she's a clown.
Legally, her career.
But is that a
clown.
bad thing?
It depends on your opinion.
Her DNA, they don't have DNA. Her CNA.
Clononucleate.
Identifiable as clown.
Slim, I'm coming to Vancouver in 2 weeks. I need you to sit down and explain this to me on like a piece of paper.
Oh, I need to get a haircut, so I probably won't.
I wonder what Kevin Zoe's up to.
He's in Portugal, which is where he went in game, and then he went there in real life.
Also, Bisk, the real reason the 3 at the back is a problem isn't because wide center backs are bad, it's because it's so fucking hard to find good players at the actual, like, wingback positions.
That is true.
True.
Except for that one
Kevin
time
Zoe
I found,
has actually sped
an
up.
amazing Thai guy.
What do you mean
he no
He's
longer
sped up,
has
I
a
think.
portrait, guys. He is decaying.
Or did he slow down? I can't tell.
Let me
He was
see.
like 17 pace, dude.
As
He
a
was 15 now.
as a Kevin Zohe scholar, he is way slower now.
Oh, damn.
He was 17 pace.
Oh, gee.
I might buy him.
Like he had
As a bit.
He had real pace, nothing else, and like all right acceleration.
Slim, look at Ajoke's stats this year. They buffed him.
Azure? I don't think. Maybe
He
they
didn't
buffed
have
him like a little bit
16
in the
finishing,
mental.
17 heading.
Yeah, he's only
Yeah, he was
like,
probably at like 14
high
or 15.
130s in potential ability though. He did like score like 25 goals for me in the championship, and then was a decent striker in the Premier League.
Gianluigi Buffon is still in the game.
You know what's funny?
I thought
I
you
ended
guys
up
were joking.
with another Azurke. I have a guy named Simon Terrade. Terrade? He's also jumping reach 16, strength 16, just like a big
You
guy.
keep ending up in these positions where you're like relying on Djukovic-like strikers.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the guy who used to be a keeper, he's the same way. 17 jumping reach, 16 strength. I guess this is like Bundesliga 2 shit, you know? Just the lower
Yeah,
league shit.
big boys.
Speaking of, somebody needs to bring Patrick Rakowski home.
Oh yeah.
Charlie Roscoe? He's not real, mate. Not a real
I
player.
miss Charlie.
I need to see if
Thanks.
Patrick Rakowski is loaded in.
Oh! Ooh!
You know what the most bullshit stat is? They have Duncan Watmore at stamina 13.
They have
And
a, they have a
only
lot of
Mercury-
That's
incorrect
because
stuff.
Watmore has played a total of 20 minutes over 20 games. I mean, they're thrilling 20 minutes, but
Folks,
you know.
I've got great news. Patrick Rakowski, I could fucking bring him home and then
Do
sell
it.
my backup keeper, and then have a joke backup keeper.
That does sound like a good use of your time.
That's powerful.
Like,
Good luck selling that backup keeper. I can't get rid of my
Are we
guy.
waiting on Uhu?
Yeah,
He's
he's
okay.
gone. So.
Oh well, in that case, I'm forced to
Honestly,
continue.
I've had a
Yeah.
lot of trouble selling players in general. Like,
It's the start of the game, mate.
no, I'm not saying in this state. I'm saying
Oh.
in my experience playing FM23.
Tobias Sipples
Okay, maybe they changed it.
seems like a pretty like decent keeper. Let me do. I need to do some. I need to do some math for a second because I am doing a bunch of shit, including spending too much money on Victor Gyökeres.
That's such a funny thing to do.
Guys, should I send my physio on an intensive language course?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Don't move your leg.
you do want your physio to be able to speak the language.
Oh no, your career
Like, is
is
that an
over.
actual thing in game?
Oh my god, the
Mole
squad.
rejected my bid for Datro for fun.
The
Fuck,
squad is
squad
so
registration.
like nice. You can just
Yeah,
put
it's
anything
very,
in.
very generous.
You put literally anything in there. They don't give a fuck.
Extremely happy with this news.
Oh, speaking
Maximum
of languages,
team size of 99 players.
I know, it's
And you
so
only need
great.
12 Germans.
This is why we went to the Bundesliga.
So much
We
better
should've
than
went to
the
Italy.
fucking,
Anyway, Albert,
But look, if you have no Germans, you'll only have a maximum squad size of 87. How are you gonna cope?
Oh
this
man,
is
Italy
so
would have been
much
so
better than
funny.
the fucking EPL. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
it
would
should
have
have been
loved to
Italy.
see
We
us
should have
play
done
as Italy.
so much stupid shit. So
No,
many
here's the thing.
frustrations.
we
Italy
need to have the freedom of the Bundesliga, right, to lull us into a false sense of security, and then we go to Italy and everyone has a meltdown.
Yes,
There,
let's
we
do
really
it.
need to go.
People are gonna have meltdowns when it comes to the people get into Europe, and you have to like assign people to the European squad, and like half your giant fucking squad can't get in it.
Hey, look, what we're going to do next game is going to be much more fun because it's going to be the multiplayer Gibraltar challenge.
Jesus Christ.
That actually, how many?
We
how
could
many
only have
teams
too
are?
many players for the Gibraltar.
I was gonna say,
League.
you know, how
yeah,
many
literally
teams are in
would.
Gibraltar?
More teams.
Also,
We just have to add-
Yeah, so why can't you just register everybody? Why don't they just start out all registered?
You
I
effectively
registered like
If you
50
click
people
auto,
because
it will
that's what
register
it
everyone.
suggested on the auto suggest.
I'm at 91 players registered. That's everybody.
Oh my!
It's,
You have
it's just the
91
registration rules in the
players?
Bundesliga are
91?
just fake. Like they're just not real.
That includes his
Slim.
twos and his under 19s.
Slim.
Yeah,
I have
it registers
57
your
players in my club
U19
total.
shit.
Well, who's 100 million in debt? Not you.
I didn't know you
This
were
is-
playing as what's it, Barcelona.
I wish I was Barcelona.
Wait, how do
Whoa.
I see how many
Personal
players I
wishes
have?
they were only $100 million in debt.
Well, Barcelona have reached what I
Is
would
the
describe as
registration page?
the bank. It's the bank's problem situation where
It's actually too big to fail.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
and empty quote this again, but verbally. It's extremely funny that Smug UNICEF sponsor La Masia Supremacy Club are going to go bust because they decided to give all the money very specifically to washed up Antoine Griezmann.
No, I think he was proven wrong in that one. Was he
I
not?
bet whoever said that post was really like cool and smart and sexy.
He was wrong about Griezmann though.
The
No,
funny
he
thing-
always played good for France.
Yeah, no, Tony Griezmann,
Hey, I'm Tony
doing some
Griezmann.
sort of like
Hey.
comedy gimmick with Atletico to scam Barcelona out of money is very funny.
They programmed that behavior into Barcelona, by the way. So when our FM game was ending, I had loaned out I had a Barcelona player on loan for like 5 years, and he signed a contract with them that was like a match second highest owner, or second highest wage clause with the team.
What
So
the
he
fuck?
was earning like 450K a week, and I was paying none of it. And I was just like, okay. Who is this? Why is this guy? This guy isn't even under 19. He's on the under 19 squad. He's earning like 20K a week, and he's
20K
23
a
out on
week?
loan.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that sounds like he pissed everybody off and was sent to go train alone.
I guess. I'm not paying. Well, I'm paying all of his wages when he's on loan in fucking Croatia. This is like stupid. No, in Finland. Damn.
Oh, if he was sent to Finland, it's 100% a case of he pissed everybody
He got,
off.
he got sent to hell.
Really not have a better option at left wing than this.
Oh my god, all these
near
youth
finished.
players
He's only 22.
That's true.
Contracts are expiring. It's fucked up. They have potential. They're high potential. Hey, Oba, you want some high potential trash?
I feel like it's an oxymoron.
Oohoo, high potential.
I'm poor.
Ask me again next year.
Ooh, you're only poor because you're spending 9 million on Schludlup.
How high potential trash
True.
are we talking?
I don't even think I'm gonna get him. I
I'm
think
seeing,
he's
like,
gonna go to Hurt though.
One guy's a 4-star.
I have an idea. I could buy some high potential trash and then have Oblit train the trash.
I mean, if it's good enough to play for me, then I will play your
If
trash.
it's good enough to play for Oblid, it's probably not trash.
Oblid, send me a wish list of players for me to buy and to loan you.
Oblid is rich, motherfucker. I guess you're
Yeah.
Oblid has a decent amount of money.
You want to be looking at
Okay,
me
Oblid is I
or
don't know what I'm doing.
Elbrack.
Jim is actually right. Like,
Okay.
the gap between you and me is actually the least of anybody except you and.
Okay, so we'll pivot. You guys, will make a deal. Find me good players. I'll buy them and I'll loan them to you for at least a year.
It's a lot of work.
Well, you know, it's my money and I'm not good at working.
It's my
So I
money.
need you to get me someone named Yusufa Mukoko.
Yes, little known Mr. Makoko.
I mean, Cecil could have played Dortmund.
His contract is expired.
I did not offer Cecil the chance to play Dortmund, Bayern, or Leipzig. I offered him.
Cecil.
Cecil should have been Leipzig.
Hendrick?
That'd be the funniest if he was fucking Red Bull Cecil.
It actually would be Red Bull Cecil.
Well, we do have they are available. You just have to only sign German players.
Oh, the team from Red
Is that the
Bull.
rule?
That's the rule for now. We can always
For
change it
just
on
the top three,
Just
but
the
not
top three.
Wolfsburg?
Correct.
Okay, so Wolfsburg is like free.
That's
if you
basically
get the job.
the ideal position.
Listen, if I become any of those clubs' manager, it's over for you, motherfuckers.
This is why
I don't like that rule, frankly. You can just upgrade.
But
It's disgusting.
We can talk
Dude,
about
if I
changing
get any of those teams, I'm just gonna buy everybody's players.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now.
Anyone should
Rule the
never
rule.
be allowed to play Bayern, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
I do think that accepting a job offer while employed at some place should get you shunned and then banned.
Interesting. So here's my take: is I don't think there should be any restrictions on who you take after the game started, like applying for jobs, just because it's funny.
It has brought some of the numerous funny events.
Personally, I think that
No, it hasn't.
you
It's just
should
people
be-
parachuting. It's just people.
you should be
being like,
allowed
"Oh."
to go for one of the top jobs, but you have to submit an application to the rest of the players as well that talks about what funny shit you're going to do with the club. And then we vote on it.
Yeah, you know what? That's now the rule.
Okay, that's fine.
You have to do a paper application, and you have to.
You have to make
unanimous
a thread in
Really?
the channel.
I really like this. It sounds democratic, but also bureaucratic, which is the two things I really like.
You have to make a. You have to
the
make.
other thing I really like is our dear leader. Kidding, continue.
You have to make a. You have to make a. You have to make a thread in Fiad.
Oh, it's time to see who didn't set
Okay.
their friendlies properly.
Oh yeah, we're getting close.
Yeah, we'll see.
Dude, I
Now
don't
you're
have
making
an
me go and
assistant
double check
manager.
that.
Well, no, yeah. There
I
are.
think I have a physio who's gonna manage my fucking game.
There are friendlies. There are people who have friendlies today. Maybe
Yeah.
Sarkis.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, no, I realized I didn't set one up for today, but
Also, I still haven't heard back from my fucking assistant manager. Well, I mean, I have two already, but the one I'm trying to sign, the new one.
No one's heard back really from anybody yet.
I heard
one
back
of my
from a
friends.
physio and a coach so far.
Yeah, you know. We'll be waiting.
Huh.
around.
I drew against Luneburger SK Hansa.
It appears that
That's-
Cold lost to Dusseldorf.
In the 90th plus 2 minute. Yeah.
Why are you talking shit? Okay.
Can't believe that Ethel's gone down this year.
My second team dominated some other team, beat them by
I was
5.
hoping you were about to
Oh
say
no,
your
wait,
first-
that was Hertha 2. Okay, Jesus,
Yeah.
that was.
Listen, I promise you guys, if I ever get relegated, I will become more powerful than you can ever imagine.
We just tried.
Okay,
Believe
yeah,
it.
no, this is you have seen Star Wars.
Dude, I'm actually like 100% gonna be in the relegation battle in August. Like in my single player, I lost all my starting games, but I won the Super Cup. Smiley face.
I mean, my first Bundesliga
Super
games
Cup
are
relegation
Leipzig,
double.
Stuttgart, Dortmund, and Munich, Wolfsburg. That's my first month.
Yeah,
Fucking
it'd be great to get out
Andrada. Andrada again. This
we can
is my
find
enemy.
do like the cliches. We can do. There's no easy games in this league, as you open up and you see that you've got 12 player games coming up.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
getting all of my non-player games out of the way, like in the first month.
Yeah, me too, kinda.
Dude, the actual funny
Well,
part
three of them,
about
at least.
about winning that Super Cup is it bumped my reputation up, so it made my expectations higher. so I'm probably gonna actually get fired in my single player game.
Are you going to go and throw the Super Cup? Is this what you're telling us?
I don't know.
God,
I might actually try to win it, but I don't know.
Playing fucking Dortmund and Munich back to back.
I mean, I have to start the season against Bayern, so.
I gotta see who I'm playing.
Oh yeah, I had Dortmund.
My first match is Hertha Berlin. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's
I mean, I start against Bayern, but then to be fair, I get to play Mainz and Bochum. So.
There are 2 games. There are 2 sets this season of me playing
Mainz Cthulhu?
Dortmund and Munich back to back. Fuck
be,
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So wait, I might be fucked then.
He went and did the basics to set himself up, but I don't know how much that
I got a question. Do you get anything for playing an away friendly?
Money.
You get
Yes, you get paid.
Yeah,
they probably
You get a
pay
fee
you.
for playing away, and you get like receipts for playing home.
Yeah, they'll
You
show
get
you how
more
much
money
you can
away.
make.
It used to be in earlier versions that you could really cheese it to play like big friendlies away against like Liverpool as a nobody. And
So here's
just, like,
something
get
they
paid,
won't
like,
tell you though, Slim.
You can't do that,
when
Slim.
you have an away match, it takes away training time because 2 of your training days are going to be for
That,
travel.
that actually depends.
Getting on the
That
plane.
depends on where you're going. It does account for that.
Yeah.
Well, no, because okay, if I try to make an away friendly, it says the fee is exactly the same as the income.
Yeah, that's really common. That's how they air quotes fixed it.
Yeah, you want to try.
You're getting nothing. You're getting absolutely nothing.
Welcome to air quotes fixed it.
Select teams that have little reputation, because they're gonna get more money from wanting to see you play. If you're fighting someone who's way below you.
Dude, I played Dortmund, and then I don't
I'm
play
seeing a higher
AI
fee than
till
income,
October.
but because in the 21 I would just make home friendlies, and then I could earn some money that way.
They continue to fix it. Air quotes.
It mostly depends on the other team's rep.
Yeah, it depends, but like it's pretty reliable. You can make like a little bit of money. So I don't understand why I have away friendlies. It's like fuck that. I don't get anything for them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm doing friendlies and I'm making money.
Yeah, but
It
are they
could
away
be-
or home?
It could be if you're away rep, or for away games, your rep is not large enough for them to pay you as much, so it's not as profitable. Maybe, I don't know.
You tried?
I have not. I'm doing all my shit at home.
Yeah. Well, it's because I
Oh.
started with a bunch of away
Cecil, no.
friendlies.
I've wanted that physio.
You almost might also be doing a training camp where you're in some other.
I'm sorry, I needed him.
Yeah.
It's okay, I forgive
well,
you.
if
My guys
you're,
keep breaking their nuts.
If you're
Sorry.
if you've got away friendlies, they are probably a training camp.
Yes.
And
I
those
did it.
also
I did
training
it.
camps also don't really make money.
Yeah.
I now have my ass man from when I was at Loesch, Miguel D'Agostino.
Oh, he's back.
Guys, important counterfactual, like anti-reality thing just happened. Under pressure, CF Montreal Wilfred Nancy deserves the support of players, board, and fans at Saputo Stadium, according to coach Patrice Bernier.
Great.
Wow.
Yeah, well, Nancy left.
Yeah, no, Nancy.
Right.
Nancy fled to
So that's-
Columbus,
That's the
which is of
joke.
course
Ooh,
like
Nancy.
the Wilfred Nancy, the guy who was managing CF Montreal and led them to a very, very strong finish. He fucking left the club to go to Columbus.
Columbus.
Truly my greatest enemy.
I didn't get one of my skins.
This guy should be.
Oh, Frankfurt ate my lunch. They also got my head of youth development guy.
Yeah, Hoffenheim boomed me on 2 of my guys.
Well, you know,
That's
so
right.
you
I
get to
got
transfer
the
to
guy
them.
I really, really wanted, which was D'Agostino. I now have a parasocial relationship with this guy who in real life is a Paris Saint-Germain coach.
One of my guys wants to leave for Bayern Munich.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that.
That is, in fact, the Bundesliga experience. Yes.
Attrition. There's just going to be constant attrition in this league.
If you ever get too good, Munich comes to remind you of your place.
Damn, so this is like the Chinese, but worse.
No,
They
the
don't
Chinese are
overpay.
not usually actually attractive.
This is Bayern Munich is like you have to think about it this way. Like imagine like, and this is going to be a big imagining. Imagine that PSG will run like a well-oiled machine. They all the
Can't
best
imagine
players that played against them, and they played in a style that worked really well. Imagine that, Cecil. That's what they do.
I'm not able to imagine that myself. I'm
Also,
sorry.
the real secret is that Bayern Munich is the terror that comes in the night for people who don't hit continue.
That is true.
Bayern
why
are
I'm
like
safe
the
from them.
great filter, actually. Like if you think you're a good team, then you Bayern shows up in your universe and you get wiped out.
And if you have too good a young German player, Bayern comes and steals him in the night.
Alternatively, they sign your best player on a free transfer after he runs down his contract very deliberately.
Yeah, or sometimes Bayern offers you 200 million euros for a player who's worth like half that. That's pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. On the bright side, we can all root for Dortmund selling all their best players abroad.
We could, celebrate everyone if they all gave me money. Then we could all clap and say, good job, you put your money.
Same,
No.
but in real life.
You've done this to yourself. Enjoy the bed you made. Hoffenheim have signed Maxime Lopez. Oh, yes.
I'm waiting on my boy Yassine Adli to accept my
There's a
contract.
lot of Hoffenheim moves.
I mean, I planned a lot.
Host privileges, also guys who own FM23 versus signing up for Xbox Game Pass on January 1st privileges.
I went out of my way to provide everybody with the same information that I have used. What
By the way,
you
that
said
deal
last week that I know
requires you had to pay full price for Game Pass. I don't like it.
You got.
It would have been better if just
Game
buying
They
Pass.
fixed the loophole where you could just pay $1 for each month.
I really
Taco de
I like
Magellan.
Game Pass.
Give it back by Scout. I demand it.
God damn you, Frankfurt.
Yes, more staff, more backroom staff.
All right, strong bad.
We got 15 minutes. By the way, guys.
No, actually, we have until.
I know, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hey, I'm
better.
joking here. I didn't do that accent properly.
Uhu, why are you hiring geriatric Middlesbrough scouts?
They're good, I guess.
You hired a 71-year-old from Burma. Bob Arbor, rather.
Idiot.
Whoa.
Dude, the thing that fucked me up is when I did my pre-save, I did it with literally every database in the world loaded. So
What?
half
This is
of the
why I
people
showed you
intended
all
to go
the
for
list.
stab
Yeah,
don't
that
This is why I put the list up and
that's
discussed
a
it with you.
that's a
Yeah.
that's a fool's mistake. If you're trying to do pre-pro,
This is a common UHL. I'm sorry to say.
it's a very
Almost as bad as Obwood and Luyanda Kaloin not ready.
I'm literally doing something, nerd. Deal with it.
I wonder if I can hire Cologne.
I don't know. Rogue. I looked at who wasn't continuing. And all I saw was the name Rogue, so I'm pretty sure it was you.
That's a good point, actually. So excited to
Hey!
miss my
Yes, I got my stupid assistant manager
All right,
with
I
a great
got
mustache.
recruitment analyst.
I didn't hire you as the fucking U19 goalkeeping coach. I changed your role. I literally changed the role in my
Oh
offer.
no!
Why you always lock it?
I did. I fucking did.
It might have been a lag thing. I've had a few things not go through on clicks because of lag already, so.
Well, you got yourself a great U19 goalkeeping coach then.
Well, Habeas get fucked because he chose to be my U19 goalkeeping coach over working for you.
I mean, yeah. That's pretty similar, honestly.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right. I have signed a new scout.
Yeah.
No, not yours. Yours. I don't care about yours. I've signed a real scout.
Oh damn.
I can't sign any good ones because my wage budget is not, like, I can't pay them enough.
All right. Let's see here.
No, I've been having that problem.
Let me check what my expert here is. Let's see. Hey, but did we load Romania?
No.
No, that's an affiliate of mine. Could you? I didn't need that.
No.
Unfortunately, my new advisor is a Romanian expert.
Oh. The best players do load in.
Affiliates do I have? I literally have no affiliates. What the fuck?
That's funny.
Yeah,
It's such a funny Hertha thing. Hertha are such a rich club with like the shadiest possible management.
Anyway, for everyone's benefit, I've pasted the player list.
So Karmic,
Thank
the best players, they do load in. So like if there's like a secret Romanian wonder kid, he probably is in the database. This is like not like the whole team.
No,
Yeah, but
I have an affiliate in Romania.
That's not. I don't care about your affiliate in Romania. Sorry.
Not relevant. The real tragedy is losing all the extremely workman-like average players that could prop up entire teams. Also, all the long throw experts.
Now that I have some decent scouts, I was able to sack a bunch of mine.
Christophe Lollicon has signed for me.
Ah, fucker. Guy went to Hoffenheim rather than me. Fuck you,
Oh,
Oblit.
Yes.
It kind of looks like it looks like Serbia is fully loaded.
Yeah, I loaded
Just
Serbia.
go shop in Serbia. if you need.
Consult the list that I've referred you to.
Unfortunately, again, my expert is that actually that's fucking
Listen, it's cheap.
My expert is Romanian. Is the secret, which is to say I've got a Romanian guy in Twitch
Fuck you.
chat.
Well, fuck that guy, I guess. Sorry, there's no Romanian league.
No. The recommendations have worked because they're here.
I made a huge mistake.
Dude, I just want to know, is my fucking ass man gonna sign for me or not?
I didn't realize
Mine
that the
made with his original club. I'm very upset. Yeah, agent shenanigans have been slightly expanded for 23. It's all just more annoying legwork.
I didn't realize that if I said I'll give you a release clause that the agent could just limit it to a much lower number than I was expecting.
You're supposed to do the
Yeah, you have to
check.
pre-negotiate now.
Yeah,
Really?
this
Like,
is,
I think it literally is
you cannot-
penalizing you for
What the
not
hell does
doing
that mean?
Habeas,
So you have to talk to the agent.
Weren't you in the lovely location of Brazil?
I was, and so I should have recognized it.
But yeah, now you have to ask the agent about the details of the contract, and they'll tell you what they want, and then you can either haggle them there or walk away. And if you walk away, sometimes they'll come back and be like, okay, we're willing to actually lower our shit. Or they'll just be like, fuck you. One of the two.
Oh, I actually already have a decent heavy film.
Yeah, my Hoyd is actually like quite good, I think.
I don't even know if he's better than the guy I'm trying to hire to replace him.
He's only fairly professional, but he has very good stats. And he has my system as his secondary, and his primary is something I like also. Like, we'll generate
Yeah, the other
position
guy
that
is better though.
All right, there we go. This is going well. This time I'm not gonna fuck up signing the Twitch chat recommendation.
Who's the Twitch
Is
chat
it Yanis
recommendation?
Haji? You should sign Yanis Haji. He's pretty good.
Is it
I should look
Sofiane
at
Diop?
Giannis Haji.
He's currently.
I find
in
it
GTK.
really funny that some of the graphics have been changed. So like now the scout report is like slightly different.
So it looks like progress. It's the illusion of progress. That's all it is.
Thousands of changes each year.
Yeah, it's a database.
Scout Diop.
Thousands of characters are different in the code every year.
Oh my god, actually. All right.
Don't ask us which ones. We don't know.
Well, I mean, in just new players alone, people who turn like 16 or whatever, I'm sure there are thousands of different.
I mean, yeah,
ones.
the turnover is in the thousands.
All right. Yeah.
In
This
Bengal,
is
Sorry, I'm right now being very jealous of Karmic by having an audience who gives him suggestions. It's just on another level for me.
Oh, he's seething. I hear him.
Have you tried coping?
God, I want to be.
And you watch two Twitch streams at once? I don't know if that breaks it.
Yes, you can. I think Comic
Alright.
and
Two up. I hope I'm showing up as a viewer.
Oh god damn
Comic
it!
and Albrecht could
Fuck you,
also do
Greyberg.
multi-stream, where both streams run like in like a same thing.
See, Visk, you should be like me and hire a guy for the wrong position, but still have them choose you over Freiburg.
I've done my part and made your chats active. Now I'm back on my game.
Watching Karmic stream has given me a idea.
Karmic, one of your viewers said that you should buy one of my Wastemen for 20 million, so I think you should do that.
You know, I if I had 20 million, I'd think about it.
We can do it as like future fees.
Everybody,
It's
please
okay.
say hello to Pep Bowada, my new head of youth development.
I hope you give me credit for not going after him.
No, I don't.
Well, fuck you.
I gotta.
I'm a bad guy this year. It checks out.
I'm not spying on the stream. I'm supporting Karmic. I'm bribing him.
Dennis
technically.
Bergkamp
Yeah, no, Slim.
is
Slim
my new
that's
coach.
the- Oh wait, that's a thing I forgot to do. I gotta set up
As we watch
FM23 so that all of the names can appear, but that can be later.
I liked how in FM21, in both the France MP game and in my single player save, that people ended up with Ancelotti as scouts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he loves becoming a scout. He just gets sick of all the management, I guess. He just wants to just watch players instead.
Yeah, there's a lot more fluidity, I think, in the later versions. It used to be they'd never take a step back down once you took them up.
I mean, he's basically already done everything.
Is it with a picture?
Yeah, I mean, he is so far up there.
There comes a point where you're just doing it for whatever other reasons you have.
I mean, to be fair, as a scout, you just get to like, you know, go around and watch football.
Yeah, you get expenses.
Ooh, I see a recommended player. I'm like, ooh, he's cheap. Ooh, he's a striker. Guess what? It's a guy who lost his pace. So sad. So
That's
sad.
fucked up, I know.
How many scouts does everybody have? I have
Oh,
8.
7?
I have
I have
10.
77.
I'm hiring up to 8, but I didn't have many to start with, and they were mostly shit.
Ooh, actually, whoa.
Oh, it's 9, including the
I
chief scout, of
keep
course.
expecting. I keep like going and looking at people in real leagues, going, "Oh, this person's gonna be too expensive for me." But I'm like, "Oh, wait, actually, shit,
Yeah, Carmen, you have money.
I don't have that much."
It's a decent amount.
You have money.
Schalke,
Next year you'll have more.
Schalke wage limits for scouts is like 5,000. For coaches, it's like 2,000. Thoughts?
Yeah,
Any thoughts?
there's some dumb stuff in there, and you have to negotiate with them on each individual wage.
And then they'll occasionally come to you like, "We want to increase the salary of your assistant physios." Is
Sometimes
this an
you
improvement
agree to
want?"
that, and then they're like, "We changed our mind." Right
Yeah,
after you agree.
You didn't agree enthusiastically enough.
Also,
What's
thank you,
everybody's
Elbrek.
what's everybody's debt and loan on your finances page? Slim Jim, you answer last. Because it'll be funnier.
And mine is 0 debt and 16 million pounds in transfer debt.
I have 10 million of transfer debt and no net debt.
Oh, I've got 35 million. I've got 35.5 million in a state loan.
0 debt, 0 transfer
You
debt.
say state loan.
75 million euros in debt.
I have
Hey.
42 million net debt and 10 million transfer debt.
Oh wait, no, the
We've
Zero
got some
net
transfer
debt,
debt.
zero transfer debt, just under 4 million in a bank loan.
How do I pay off transfer debt?
Romania doesn't exist.
Oh, I isn't dead.
Transfer debt is referring to things like installments and conditional fees. So
Okay.
other than the weird side negotiation thing that sometimes they'll do for you in the transfer center, there's nothing you can do.
Okay.
That's just
I'm
money
at
you already committed. That's
I have
what makes it.
0 net and 48 million transfer debt.
I just realized I actually have negative transfer debt. Like, I have money incoming from transfer debt.
Oh yeah, me too.
Wait,
Is it everybody?
I
$4 million bank loan.
I think we still need to hear Jim.
Now,
But you
Jim.
still need to hear me. I mean, I'm important. I'm here.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I know.
alive. I'm
Oh,
vital.
yeah, Pokemon exists.
Got red blood beating through my heart.
You're important,
Net
Edward.
debt and 5.5 million transfer debt.
You could just sell every player on your team
Wow,
and just
big
coin
man.
it this year and go
5
back
million.
Slim, say the line.
Schalke's debt, 299 million. Just under 300 million.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's
I
amazing.
got 40.
I pay 1.5 million per month. Holy shit.
Oh, wet. Also, whoever is Manfred von Richthofen.
Yeah. I was doing stuff. Okay.
Actually, Bochum's finances are a lot better than I thought they would be.
Bochum has money, they're just poor. Or
Hey,
they
I
don't
got
have
stabbed
money,
in
but
the
they're not like...
toe.
They're just poor, they're not like in debt.
The difference is that Schalke are kind of a criminal operation, while Bochum are just a poor football team.
I don't understand what happened to Schalke. I think they must have like aimed big one year. Oh yeah, okay. They got like the Champions League one year, and they tried to aim big, and they like they fucking threw it, and then COVID happened.
I'd like to welcome to the current gimmick for Gladbach, which is FC Romania.
That's a good one.
Once
I
I
won't
have-
infringe on that.
Once I have money, I am gonna have to go after Anis Haji.
It would be cool if we could get to our first friendly this session.
We're not gonna get
Speak for
to
yourself.
welcome to
I'm
preseason.
friendly.
Which is 2 days from now.
What are you talking about first game? First
If
friendly,
you
maybe?
didn't have a friendly on Wednesday, that's your own problem.
Yeah, also.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake.
Also, I do like how I've done some real fucked up shit with my transfers.
That's how you know they're working.
Well, I haven't even I've done fucked up shit, but not like good fucked up shit. Like I didn't store all the value in like getting
Value
the
is stored in the balls. The
Thank you,
footballs.
Very, very good, Cecil.
I swear to God.
Congratulations.
So, Carmack, I believe what you were gonna say is that you haven't been storing your money in Wonder Kid coin.
Hey, we got our second scout.
Also, Cecil, I have posted. I cannot post it in. It is specifically Romanian Wonder Kid coin.
Romanian Wonder Kid coin. I hope
Yeah.
the person who convinced you to sign that Romanian Wonder Kid is the Romanian Wonder Kid himself.
That would be powerful.
So somehow my coach is fluent in German, Bosnian, Serbian, Icelandic, English, and Spanish.
Well, they're all basically the same, right?
Yeah, that's just 6 Germanic languages.
I mean, I'm fluent in Polish because I had to give myself Polish second nationality so I could have the correct birthplace for Manfred von Richthofen.
I'm Gibraltarian Brandenburgen.
All you guys
LeBron
have
James.
I speak Basque, motherfuckers.
I did a Vicky 2 strat. I chose Luxembourg, so I speak French and German.
Oh, you get
How
them
do
both
I-
as accepted culture.
Yeah.
How
Oh
do
no,
I,
Belgium's the real key there because you get Dutch, French, German.
How do I request
get everything.
Or Switzerland.
a language course?
You get French, Italian, and German.
There'll be a button when you sign someone.
If you choose to
No,
be
for
a
myself.
Yugoslav, you get to speak Croatian, Bosnian, Serbian, I think also Slovenian.
I mean, because those are literally all the same language.
I have a French manager, but I only know French. How do I request a German language course for myself?
You have to do it when you signed, or you'll just pick it up over time.
Yeah,
You will
you'll
pick it
just
up
get it
over
over
time.
time. I don't
You'll
think
be
it
at
matters.
basic by the
honestly.
end of this,
Also-
like this half year.
When you set up your manager, you can also select additional languages. So,
I forgot to do that apparently. I did.
When I
I have determination this time, but I forgot
yeah.
to get German.
Having determination will really help.
Yeah.
Having one determination is rough.
I speak English, Italian, French, Spanish, German, and Croatian.
I should
I
have looked
speak,
up what languages
Amharic
LeBron James
and
could actually
Albanian.
speak.
To be fair, I do actually speak 2 of these languages, although I don't speak Spanish as well as the game thinks I do.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
you guys
LeBron
look,
is
I
stuck
actually
in
speak
English.
all the languages
should
that my
probably
character
just
speaks fluently.
you guys should look through your squads. They're probably guys you can send on intensive language courses. Like I have like 12.
That's true, actually. You probably could look, probably find them.
Stop telling me to spend more money.
Spend more money.
Yeah, that is specifically a brain trap for
Okay.
Frankfurt is actually. I'm gonna shout myself. Like I'm in the Champions League and I shouldn't be. This is my shout.
Whoa,
No,
whoa,
you're
whoa.
literally you can't use shalking as a verb. You can't go around going, I'm so shalk right now. I'm shalking.
You'd have to go into major debt,
that's
which I don't think you can do as a player manager. It's always like a owner decision.
Hey,
You
Edith,
can
check
go
out
over your
head
budgets,
coach
but,
chat.
they get real pissed at you.
Yeah, they don't like it. Has anyone ever played played a game of FM where the owner encouraged you to go into like horrific debt? They just like set like a really high transfer.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Elbrock, do not go in there.
What did
Nothing good can be going on there.
Yeah, I mean,
You
sometimes
sound
they
like
add a
going over
requirement
here.
of like, we want you to spend the whole transfer budget.
Mm-hmm.
They've set a ridiculous transfer budget.
That's always funny. Like once you get to the point where you're a world-beating team and they give you a huge transfer budget, it's like, I don't really need to buy anyone. Like my whole team is under 23, and like we've just won the Champions League.
Elbrock, I did get disconnected a few times right at the start of the session, so that's probably what it was. And it just stayed there.
See, Vis, you haven't played multiplayer where that's not good enough. Where everyone has a under 23s team of like the greatest wonder kids mankind has ever known.
Yeah, no, I know it's different in multiplayer. Obviously, it's just in single player. Like you get to a certain point where it's just.
So what is this bullshit? This guy only speaks basic German and like. can't say
Adeyemi,
what,
his
like-
mom is Romanian. That's a good pull. That's a super good pull.
Yeah, no, that.
Also, this player has the media comparison as labeled the next Mikel Platini, which I assume means he's involved in
The
enormous
next
financial fraud.
pronunciation.
That's like how every creative English player is like labeled the next Paul Gascoigne. It's like, huh?
This guy, I know I mispronounced it, but I don't speak French.
Michel Platini, I think that's right. Or were you talking about?
I said
Michelle,
Mikel.
not
He said
Mikel.
Mikel.
Oh, this guy should go on an intensive language course.
Where is this person is the next at?
It's
It's
information.
an information, which I was looking
Did I
at to
just-
see what languages he spoke.
Which one is it? Where is it?
Yeah, well, it's only there if it's there.
Oh, it's
not
only there if
always
it's there.
It's yeah.
I was
Let me
hoping.
go back
I
to
think
the player.
Benjamin Sesko is always labeled as the next something.
I was hoping that Victor Gyökeres
Yes,
would have
he's
a
always
is
the
the
next,
next.
like Slovenian
The
Benteke.
Slovenian Benteke.
Media
And the next
comparison.
gen.
Labeled the next.
Wow.
Media
Why did they name
comparison.
their kids Slovenian?
Good question, dude.
Dude, my board disagreed. He can
The
work
real
out.
issue is he'll only be on loan for the season.
Did they fob you off with the "you're still new here" line?
No, like they approved it.
Oh, they actually approved it. Oh, I'm gonna start making some requests.
Yeah,
Speaking
no,
of only here
like
for
I
the season,
said,
let's
I
look
hate
at how our
to say
boy
when-
is doing. He's
I
not in the
also spent
database.
$120,000 on intensive language courses, further shouting myself.
Oh, what the? I have to care about Portuguese rules? A reminder, this Portuguese club is restricted to a maximum of 8 players on loan to a foreign club.
You know what? If they're gonna sack Wilfred Nancy, I want to hire him as an assistant manager.
Good luck.
Yeah, you get primacy on Wilfred Nancy because
This is a bad fee though.
I will be having a local professional club in 2 years.
They're paying him $6,000 a week. That's so little, but also so much.
Yeah, I would take that.
I'm fucking depressed, dude. There's a guy in the Ecuadorian league that I found. He's still worth like 1.5 million. I don't have that money.
Oh yeah. I've got
Oh really?
something
What's
I
his
just
name?
can't get.
That's crazy.
Listen, one day we're all gonna have money. We're all gonna be signing players. It's gonna be beautiful. Until then, suffer.
I mean,
One day I will
would
be
sign this guy
demanding the
for-
Romanian
Yeah, I
league
would.
so I can
What
get
the fuck?
So
This
I
is
can
a
start
pull.
digging into the Romanian regens.
You can request
turns out-
Romania for next year.
It turns out you actually
one in, one out.
Union Berlin doesn't actually start with the affiliate, but so if you're going for the Romanian, FC Viitorul has good regens in my experience.
No offers. No.
Hey,
No offers.
let me see. Habeas.
Yes.
You loan
Zanny.
Angelo Stiller?
Zany, I've got some bad
look at him.
news.
It says you're
Uh,
interested. He's complaining at me, and I'm trying to sell him. But if you take him on loan, that's just as fine.
It apparently merged with a club.
Oh no. Maybe that's why. Wait, I can't remember if they started as an affiliate or if I just got them as soon as I started that save. But there were some good kids coming out of that club. At least 2 top prospects over the course of 5 years.
Damn it, I completely forgot. I don't remember who everyone is.
And I have an important point to make, which is that there's apparently a clause in Ronaldo's contract at Al Nassr that if Newcastle qualify for the Champions League, he can go on loan there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I remember that. I remember reading that.
Yeah, they're gonna get around financial fair play to do it.
Are any of you playing in SV Duisburg?
No.
That's good.
That sounds like a Bundesliga 2 team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's-
I would be interested in Angelo Stiller.
It is also
Oh, wait.
incredibly funny.
Make
that
me an
the-
offer, pay his wages, and he's half his wages, and he's yours.
Yeah,
For the year.
that's a deal.
It's insanely funny that this is a way Saudi Arabia is actually like, that Saudi
They're
Arabia
gaming.
is skirting.
I mean, I don't
skirting
mind if you don't
financial
mind
fair
too much.
play.
I think he'd be quite good for you.
I think he will be pretty solid.
And either he comes back having got over the fact that I signed the glorious Maxime Lopez, or I sell him for more money because he'll have developed. That seems like a plan.
Yeah, no, he can definitely do a job for me. He's slow, but I mean, he's a midfielder, so.
He is what I like to call a journeyman. He is
He's still
okay.
only 21.
Did you guys know that they changed player development in this FM?
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot slower in general is my experience.
Is it still the rule that like under 19 should stay under 19? Like they're
Yes.
fine there.
Yes, I do.
Under
Below
18s, I think. It
they
is.
should be like not playing. They should be mostly just like training.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Once
and then
they're
it's
18 or
18,
over, they should be getting game time.
yeah,
if
once
they can
they're
get regular
18, you
time,
need them to get
that's good.
games.
But equally, if you can give them like a semi-decent amount of games at your level, that can also be workable. It depends.
They also have to
Yeah.
do good in the games. So like
Yeah,
if they do
that's
bad,
important.
then it will fuck their development. So you want to send them to a team that is good enough for them to succeed.
Right.
Yeah.
But also where they're good enough to play a lot, so those are kind of like
Similar.
both important.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta thread a needle where they are playing.
Well, I mean, those both kind of push in the same direction, because if they're good enough to play regularly, they'll also be good enough to do well.
It depends. Sometimes it's iffy. It's
I
like a
remember
striker
there
who
was-
doesn't have the right stats.
There was some research in FM21, I believe, that showed that the most important thing was not how well they actually did, it was how good the training facilities the club they're at loan at are, followed by how much they played, and
sure that
only then
matters.
followed by how well they played. And it
Oh,
didn't
I have
really
such a
seem
problem.
to matter that much, like what level they were playing at, other than how it impacted the other ones.
Wanted? Ooh, my very stupid mass offerings have attracted attention. Alright, I'll do it again.
Yeah, no, like,
I one of your players like showed up as I suppose think he would be good. I don't know.
He's almost certainly not, but you can buy him if you want.
No, not to buy, to loan. You
To
put
loan?
Thomas
Okay. I don't give a
Owayan
shit.
out for loan for 0% of like for free, which I don't know if you
I don't see
meant
the
to
point,
do.
really. Frankly, I don't see what that player would be doing in Hertha that they wouldn't be doing in Schalke.
Well, that's the thing.
What's
I mean,
their
I don't
name?
know. He's
What's their name?
I mean, I would play him if you want to win him here.
I don't remember putting anyone on the loan list. So this is like pre-games stuff.
oh god,
What's his
I
name?
forgot that. I forgot that I actually.
His last name is Ouwe.
Oh, he just he fucking starts
I'm
out
actually
there.
selling a guy for.
Also, he's 25, so I'm not gonna loan him.
Yeah,
for
that's
nothing.
why I was unclear why you were willing to just loan
It's
him
from
out
the
for
start of the
free.
game. It's from the start of the
Yeah,
game.
okay, that's fair. I'm
also,
not gonna bother
hey.
making an offer then, because
I
Stefan
will sell
Later?
him. I don't understand. He just signed. So like, why would he leave?
Well, he'd be willing to go on loan. You can sign players and loan them immediately. They don't
Oh.
want to sign somewhere else permanently for 6.
What about Stefan Lehner?
I'm selling him for like 2.3 million. If anyone wants to get in on that.
Who?
He's
a right back who's very.
Yeah.
I want to hear his
not-
name.
not that much else.
I want to hear his name.
Stefan
It's in the
Later.
chat.
Stefan what?
In Discord.
Later.
Because I realized I'm selling him for 2.3 million, which might be something somebody can afford.
He's actually not bad for what it's worth.
Well, yeah, I'm selling
No,
him
he's
to.
not.
I'm selling him to Ren and
Ren.
I forgot what Real Sociedad's real name is.
Real San Sebastian is what they're called in game, right?
Oh, it is Real Sociedad. Yeah, what the fuck?
You know, Carmen, you were playing a team that has been FM, that like lost their FM license because Monk and Gladbach are Gladbach.
They are.
It's so sus. It's very sus.
that's not enough money for this guy. Who?
Can't believe it. Who's trying to shortchange people already?
I would be kind of interested in this guy, but his wages are really high, and I don't want to pay him anything like that. I've got a guy.
Oh, what the fuck? I made a transfer
crossing
offer?
and
Didn't
dribbling
even
for-
try to do that.
and faster.
Might be automated stuff.
Oh, okay.
I was
well,
just looking,
I
just
I
looking
assume
at
you're
the
going
guy.
to reject my negotiated offer, but
And I was looking at him. I was actually looking at the loan thing, so that's weird that I made a transfer offer. 'Cause I also canceled it.
Is there anything? Oh, I hate seeing inconsistent wingers.
I hate
That
seeing
is like your least favorite thing.
like anyone. Like inconsistency sucks.
With wingers, it just feels bad. It just feels like they're gonna run directly into the fullback.
wait, is someone's manager name Pingo Your Mother?
Yes. Yeah, Verdon's not
Who?
in the chat though, so no one can actually
Yeah,
ask
we
them
we
why
cannot
they
figure
did
out
that.
what they
Verdon
are
is in the
attempting
chat,
to
I'll just
hide.
mute it.
Yeah, they
They're
Oh,
just
it's
muted.
Verdon?
Oh, they
Oh,
can't
okay.
speak.
Or
Yeah.
something.
I bet they're
was trying
chuckling
to-
away right now. They're like, haha, my name's so funny.
Vince, if you scroll down in the pins a bit, there's a post that has who's managing.
Avius Dorcas, there's so many people, there's so many familiar names I
Yeah,
see.
Rogue, it's just I couldn't see what team they were managing, so I basically would have to
Yeah.
cross-reference both lists to figure it out.
Well, no, do you remember Sergio Akiemi?
I do.
Yeah.
Actually, would you actually want to sell this guy?
I mean, kind of.
He's on his last year of his deal.
Yeah, and he's also not my best left back, so
And
I
he's
don't know.
old.
Yeah.
I feel like Germany actually has a lot.
That's why I
of
assumed you
left
didn't
backs.
actually want him.
I mean, I could use him. I have nobody who's good at crossing.
How much would you actually be willing to pay?
Well, the thing is, I don't have much money now. What if I gave you like, let's say 500K up front, and then in a year gave you another million?
I don't know. Although he is now frustrated at not being able to resume his contract.
Dude, that's actually funny that I bid on him.
Because you're in the Champions League, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are coming off of having won the Europa League.
Yeah. My starting left back is also on loan, so I could actually use a new left back. I'll bet he's not great, but he can.
Can you not recall him from the loan?
Well, no. I have a guy loaned to me. Otherwise, I have a bad.
You're starting left back as a loanee, not on loan.
To say that he'll only he's fine unless you offer 4 million, which I know you're not going to do. So fine. He's not upset anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I am willing to sell him. I just feel like I want at least a little bit of money now, so that I can potentially buy someone else.
No,
this guy wanted to go be an under-19s physio coach instead of being my actual physio.
Fucking owned.
That's offensive.
My problem right now is I basically don't have money.
Oh,
like
really?
the money I have to spend, I probably can't even afford to spend it. I really need to put it to wages. Basically, my entire strategy is I have to survive the Champions League long enough to make some money, or I'm just gonna die.
I have that same issue, except I have to go through the Europa.
God damn it, Rogue! You sniping my guy.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You offered a contract to the same random Argentine
I got him.
guy.
Oh, I just thought he was out of contract, so.
You got the Romanian guy?
Not yet. Not the Romanian guy. Victor Gyökeres.
Oh.
He'll probably pick you over me. You probably have higher reputation. Maybe offered him more money also.
I have no idea.
Carmen, you got any center mids you want to loan out?
That's good. I am gonna have a glut of central mids, but I need to wait until I can compare what I've got.
All right. Well, when you know who doesn't make the cut,
Yeah.
call me, baby.
Could also probably use a center mid.
Yeah, I need to, cause like, I'm just gonna level with you. A bunch of these Romanians that are coming in, they're central mids.
Powerful.
And I gotta see where
The
they
way
fit.
you're describing a comic is like you just hired like 6 guys for your building site. Now, a lot of these damn Romanians are coming in, you know?
Close to the Daily Mail, Ethan.
What Karmic has done is essentially go on storage wars, and he's picked up a bunch of Romanians.
Well, like it's a package deal.
Yeah.
It's like a very funny concept of Football Manager.
Open the door and it's just a
Go
bunch
to
of
a
2-star
warehouse.
pictures.
And there's just a bunch of guys of one nationality in there. And you have to measure their schools to decide if they're good or not.
Well, yeah, like storage wars, you just pop open the storage room and you have one quick look at whoever's in there, and you have to close it.
All right, now I'm getting 33,000 back by selling a shitty 19-year-old.
I can't wait to play Kamek on the third game of the season and then be like, wait a minute, they're all Romanian. It's Romanians all the way down.
I actually started with a Kosovan guy, but he's on loan.
Kosovar.
I have a ton of Austrian Croatian guys.
What are you, fucking an RB feeder team?
I've got a Japanese guy and a Korean guy, including if the Japanese guy scored twice in the World Cup this year.
Oh, dude, I got a Japanese national as well. There's a bunch of Japanese players in Germany.
I have a
Who's
Korean
got
guy,
one
but he's
too?
broken his
I've got
leg
two.
for 6 months. So
I've got two of them, and they're both important players apparently.
Yeah.
Although only one of them's good.
And my captain is Japanese. So
I've got old fuck Yoshida, who doesn't have the right
That's
stats for
pretty
FM
good
because he's not like a big
midfielder.
tall guy.
Yeah! Premier League legend Yoshida, dude.
Oh, for Southampton? That's fine.
Yeah. He was part of that Southampton team that went crazy.
My only fun guy's Ricardo Pepe out on loan.
What about Pepe Silvia?
Thanks. I like how people were like, "Oh no, you can't let Adam Lozak," and now you said, "Oh, come on, we can do it."
Oh my god!
He still made it clear Adam Hozak isn't available. So.
Oh wait, he is. Fuck.
I just realized how
He
much
isn't.
fucking Stefan Lehner is making in wages for me. Oh, that's gonna be really good when he gets transmuted into Romanians.
This is
Why
like
you
some
gotta
kind
say
of
it like
niche King
that?
Midas.
Are you sacrificing human lives for these Romanians?
Also,
the real
Lama, you do have
philosophers
one
don't
player.
allow us to transmute gold into Romanians.
You have Ruben Vargas who played for Switzerland in the World Cup.
Vargas?
Yeah.
The dictator of Brazil?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you believe there are many people with the name Vargas?
Nah.
No, not at all.
Slim, are you getting rid of Thomas Lojan?
Listen, if you're trying to buy Schalke players, you're fucking nuts. You're crazy.
Some of them are bang value.
You need to give me a lot of money. Also, I don't understand how to sell this guy. He was on the fucking list, but he just signed. I don't know why he was on the list even.
That could easily just be a bug in the.
I think you could only take him on loan.
He might have been.
And I would be up for that
future
for a
fee.
fee.
My guess is that he was on the list at a different club, and then when they swapped him to the new club, he was still on the list.
I have an alternate theory. He's transfer listed in the game, but he only recently signed in real life because he fell out with the manager instantly.
He's still at Schalke, though that doesn't really mean anything, because Schalke have 9 points.
We're in the January window in real life.
Yeah.
It just started.
Yeah, I mean, that guy, if you pay him a fee, I'll loan him out. Not pay him a fee, pay me a fee. Don't pay him a fee.
Yeah, don't give him shit. Fuck him.
I will think about it.
Yeah.
Really, all my business is tied down by
Lord bearing
Danish-
Champions League money.
the Danish Messi or the Norwegian Messi, whatever. If that goes through, I'm broke completely. If it doesn't go through, I have a little bit.
This is
I'll tell you a
literally-
secret,
This is
I do
you
have
redoing the
Manger.
Buendia gimmick.
He can't do the Bundy gimmick. The Schlopper up, he won't develop fast enough. You're still gonna get fired. You're just gonna give a damn AI the Wonder Kid, and then the AI is gonna win the league as you are in Bundesliga 2 managing Kiel? Holstein Kiel?
That actually might happen.
That's what you're doing to yourself because you're buying this idiot.
But the thing is, I can't afford a Buendia. He's the closest Buendia I can get to, and even then, he's a kid.
You should have signed some old folks.
Yeah,
Dude, I can't. We didn't load enough databases. I had some old fucks, but they're not loaded.
You should have signed Leon Clark.
You should have signed
Need,
people out of the championship.
I walk up to Ashley Young and ask him, can he do a jump?
Actually,
I'm gonna tell you this right now,
Ashley Young would
Woohoo.
be everyone in
Ashley
this
Young
team
can do
being
a
star
job.
player.
Ashley Young
Ashley Young's
might
stats are
be
insane in
one
this
of the most
game.
load-bearing players on the Villa squad.
Dude, it blew my mind that last weekend. Like, whenever I saw him on the pitch, I'm like, what the fuck? Ashley Young is still playing?
He's still playing.
And he was actually
he's
doing
still-
good.
He's literally. While Emi Martinez was trapped in Argentina celebrating winning some tournament, he was like.
I just noticed one of my midfielders has an off the ball of 1.
That's cool.
All right, sell that midfielder to Uhu. There's your high usage point guard.
Dude, they nerfed Wendy's stats in this version. They downgraded him for being daring to
yes,
Aston Villa.
He hasn't been very good.
As let me tell you this right now. Buendia and Coutinho should not have high stats in this game based on how they've been playing.
Yeah, Coutinho's falling off.
I mean, you know, they might make a rebound under Unai Emery.
The thing with Buendia is his fucking traits, man. That's why I signed him the first time. Like, he has insane traits.
Traits are actually a big deal.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yep.
Like, originally when I signed him, it was just because I wanted him to fucking give his traits away. Then he ended up being really good.
Oh fuck, I need to set up mentoring.
Are killer passes, that's like a pass into space thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, attack upfield, like,
It makes
great
them
through
take
ball.
riskier passes, basically.
Yeah, but there are risky passes that like aren't into space though. But I don't think they apply. I think killer passes are only like into the box, you know, go run after it type passes.
I think the important thing of it is that it overrides stuff like work ball in the box.
Yeah.
Oh. Ah. Jordan Larson is fast. He's not very good. I guess he's an okay striker. Probably okay striker.
Dude, I remember, like, many FMs ago, I signed Andrea Pirlo and just, or Pirlo, and set him as my deep line playmaker. And he had, like, maybe, like, fucking 4 pace, 4 acceleration, like, couldn't move. But still 20 vision, 20 everything, tries killer passes often. And he had the most assists. Like, he was literally just insane.
Do you remember when I did that, but with Matthew Valbuena? 35-year-old Greek league Matthew Valbuena almost wins Bordeaux the league.
That was
Also,
and was Matthew Valbuena one of the guys I was like one of the time bombs you left me when I took over?
No, he was one of the few non-time bombs. Wait a minute, Matthew Valbuena's not retired in this database?
Dude, he could do a job.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it again.
Oh no.
You've got Jim and Cecil.
One sec, I have to
Playing for
unready to
Olympiacos.
sign Matthew Valbuena real quick.
I want to make sure that we get through a full week.
Listen, my meme
hell.
much more important than anything else potentially, you know?
Yeah, I see a sec.
shouts out to Jumping Reach 5.
He's 5'5". He's really
Strength 6.
he doesn't need that shit. He's Matthew Valbuena.
Yeah, no, I will say Matthew Valbuena does not need to move. Does not need to do anything physical.
No,
I'm just saying,
Andres
if it-
Pereira's not in the database.
He's not in the database. I like how you went mentally from Greek League Matthew Valbuena to Wes Spera.
Well, wasn't
He doesn't
Spera?
exist.
He's at.
No, he's in Portugal.
Kind of the
Or no,
No,
he
he's
is.
in Greece.
Oh, he is in Greece.
Yeah. By the way, remember how we were gonna like compare his goal scoring record to Akpom's?
Yeah, that one. Whew.
That was.
Whew.
Hello, Cecil.
Yes, sorry.
Scored like 5 goals for them in 13 appearances this season.
Everybody read your emails
No,
that are decided.
Matthew Valbuena is not interested in contract because he's only recently signed a new contract. What the fuck?
Owned.
Fuck.
Oh my
This is why year
god!
one is
Olympiacos
always
locked him
good.
in.
Oh my god!
Well, the dream's dead.
All right, yeah. Let's see here. I'm not. I might. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you a year.
Okay, I'm gonna try and sell the
What?
guy who has off the ball one. The couple French clubs.
I don't know, man. I think like he's good.
Once again, I am.
It's not Ali Ahmad, is it?
My Romanian ringer really doing some good work right now.
I love that you've acquired a Romanian coach in your Twitch chat, and he's decided you are the chosen one, not the other guy in this game who's streaming, but you personally.
Well, no.
Also, James Rodriguez is in Olympiacos.
This is
Olympiacos really picking up a bunch of stars.
This is thanks to the wonders of the wonderful community known as the malware.
Really?
Yeah, this is
cool.
This is someone who
What
started
a
watching
great
the malware
crossover.
stuff.
The TEW Romania crossover, ancient and blessed.
Powerful.
TWC does seem like Romanian software.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What makes you think that?
Oh my god! It's so fucking good. Oh, this is
I don't judge software for being malware. You know, it's a job. If you get got by one of those malware like databases, you call them. It's like a real office. And people are polite with you. They're like, "Hey, how can I help you? You'd like to remove the virus from your computer? Okay. Let me direct you to the service department." people be working those jobs.
Oh man.
Oh, so can I just cancel a loan immediately?
You have
you
the
might be
option
able to.
to terminate it, yes.
There's a lot of nothing.
You go to Dev Center Loans, it'll show you whether
Not within the first 28 days. I'll see you guys in a week. I don't know. I loaned a guy from Liverpool who doesn't seem very good. I don't like him.
Oh, he signed a. Oh, he's on a permanent in Greece. That's why he's known. That's why he's not.
Who?
Spara.
Yeah, he's not on loan anymore.
I thought he was still. I thought he was still
signed
on loan
for
from Sporting, which is why.
Oh, bro, the scouting meeting's all weird now.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Listen, here's what you do. Scouting menu, players in range, then you get to the real shit. Cut out the middleman, you know?
I set the scouting to do the to just look for every one of my things. I feel like that's wrong. Oh.
I don't know what I did. Oh, there's a karmic. Oh. Are you leeching Elbrax viewers? Sorry, I'm just checking.
I have no viewers. You're all fake. We're all sticking it to Mr. Bacon.
You're all fake friends.
You have Cecil and Fernando.
I'm doing a thing. I have the thing.
Be more specific.
No.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
Sorry,
First,
I gotta
continue
remember
here.
to. I gotta remember to post an emote in Elbrax's channel.
Yeah. I just need more people to follow me. I need 3 more followers. I think
I've
that'll
already
count.
done it.
Did you link your thing in here?
Is this
Yeah,
all-
it's in self-promotion as well.
Go find it then.
There you go.
Okay, I'll
One
follow
more
you
follower.
if I can find it.
I might already be following you, I'm not sure.
Oh
I'm
my
not.
God, he's-
Does that mean I'll get to be the final follower?
It's also
It's the final fall.
Okay, you know,
Wow.
you know how
Kaiser Brown and Rogue 0071. Thank you for following. But I need one more to hit 50. Who's gonna be the lucky number 50?
Oh, I need to log in. Hold on.
Rest in peace.
Imagine not being logged in all the time to Twitch.
You know, you want to know how
I generally
Matthew Romania
am.
is 5'5".
All right.
It's that I had to
Jessica's had some
reinstall
computer issues
Windows.
lately.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was hoping that Viscardus was I was gonna do a funny gag, but no, I'm just gonna let Viscardus.
In the same sense that like Ukraine has had some Russia issues lately.
All right, yeah, this is gonna go well.
Now I need to put in the code. So that
Slim,
means I
what
have
the hell were you saying earlier?
to log into my email.
Forget it. Not worth it.
Fuck you.
Not worth it.
I hope that this guy, I hope that Stefan Lehner picks which of these genuinely pretty big time clubs to sign with, so he gets the fuck out.
I wish we could progress that I could see whether like offers would get accepted.
I wish I could remember my password for this email address.
Cthulhu
Oh, I
Dreams
see
here
someone's
now.
forgotten a password again. Disaster. Game over.
Make sure to say your password in the here, so
Rating
everyone in
on
Twitch can
Verdant and
remember
Cthulhu.
it for you.
Why is Jordan Pickford being scouted? Stop.
Okay, now I need to log into a different email address.
Are you trying to get into like Microsoft?
This I think is trying to get to his email to reset his Twitch password, but he needs to reset his email password.
Oh,
I need to
see.
go to a different email.
Take it slow.
That's-
Elbrak can get a follower like in the week, you know.
This is actually
I'm the guy watching Elbrack and not Karmic.
that feels
That's
like
actually me.
right now. That feels like a
Oh, that's
mistake,
me.
Oblit, because
Why?
That's a person.
Fine.
Karmic is being controlled by a
Yeah.
Romanian, like Ratatouille style.
Dude, Comic? Fernando Lorente, oh boy.
I am being controlled by a Romanian Ratatouille style is very accurate.
37?
Oh boy.
I like the idea that Romanians control people Ratatouille style.
That's a parasite.
Oh no
You
no.
want a 1-year extension if you play
Yeah,
him in
no,
enough games?
look, if he plays 10
Look,
matches,
he can cook.
These
Look
are
at
not
him!
bad deals.
look at
These
this
are not bad
motherfucker.
deals.
Not bad at all.
He's got spirited.
I mean, his pace acceleration are horrendous.
You really
Yeah,
want to
but
play
he can
alongside.
only do one
No, Karmic, buy my ancient target men.
Oh, hang on.
Don't
Karmic,
do this.
I've got one
His
for you.
stats are literally better.
Karmic, I've got one for you. If you want a compliment to this man, would you like a compliment to this man?
What is the compliment to this man?
Look up Radamel Falcao, who
Oh,
plays
come
it.
on.
Falcao.
Our boy, Radamel Falcao, dude.
Okay. I followed you, Elbrak.
Oh,
I
you
hope
guys are
you're
going
happy.
for Lorente?
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god.
The Lord bearing Lorente.
The only reason I'm not signing him is I'm not convinced I can train him into the position I want.
He doesn't have
thought about
nearly
it.
the strength of Llorente, though.
Can't treat. You
Oh
can't
my
teach
God.
an old player.
He's got
to
attempts over red
Karius, you are
kicks,
my
and he...
50th follower.
Karmic, curls ball, attempts overhead kicks, model citizen.
Oh my god,
They don't make model citizens, man. That's shit's pretty
This
much.
guy actually...
Thank you for telling me that, Orblit. I will be signing Radamel Falcao to lead the line for Corn going into the season.
If
Yeah,
you do this, I'm going to have to
waiting
make a counter offer.
Is Verdant doing something? Because we've been waiting on them to continue for like 5
It's okay. I have a solution for this.
Burden,
Dude, I thought about going after Luis Suarez.
explain yourself or be forced.
Please don't start saying slurs.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, you know what? Now I have to do this. I
Takes
have to
deep
now stop the
breath.
slurs from being said. So right here.
Takes deep breath.
Was anyone looking for a keeper?
I
don't know.
I've got
I don't
like...
think I know any slurs.
Haha,
You don't know
yeah.
I
any
mean, I'm
slurs?
kind of looking for a backup keeper.
See, so that is almost certainly. In fact, you may have said one earlier.
Attention, everyone. I have
Did
signed
I?
Arjen Robin.
Diesel.
As of the 19's coach.
Ooh.
Did I say Yugoslav again?
Cecil,
It was
are you
something
like
similar.
not actually have that player listed, or are you looking like what are you looking for?
Which player?
Adam Lozak.
Adam Flozek? It's just a loan. Just a loan.
Yes.
So are you
I
loaning
sent
him?
a loan
Is he
offer and
available?
you
Wait,
rejected it with no counter offer.
You said he wasn't
Hold on.
available.
Well, hold on. And then I changed things around a bit, and someone offered me 70% of his wage for a loan.
Yep, that would be. Yeah,
I can't match that, so I'm out.
Yeah, that's it. So I figured
Yes,
I
I
would
was
not
just-
salt the wound by telling everyone, "Oh, you can't afford him."
Yeah, but I would have appreciated some type of like,
Sorry.
hey, I want money for this guy, or this guy's not
Yeah,
available.
you just told me he wasn't available.
Forgive me.
So,
Cecil, the big
I'm
guy.
gonna offer 100% of his wage.
I mean, if you
I'm
can't
offering 10%.
if you cannot accept.
I have had the offer. Radamel Falcao, you get to live another day. I don't need him anymore.
I'm gonna hire him.
Can't
No,
believe I
you're
just
not.
got good
You're
stuff.
not gonna hire him.
No,
I'm telling you
I
right
don't
now,
want fuck out.
You're not gonna hire him.
I would probably get fired immediately.
I need you to understand. I have been collecting old guys now.
Oh, jeez, I can't.
So, just so you know, Cecil, I am Colm, and I'm your only friend in this world.
Oh, that's who you
Don't
are.
listen to his lies.
You have to be ready for threats, real and imagined, in Football Manager.
Hey,
I am ready for
Ooh,
threats
ooh,
imagined,
ooh.
but not real.
I just noticed something. I just noticed something bad that the board's not gonna like.
What, they want you to sign young players?
They don't want me to sign people over 28.
Just do
You
it
can only
anyway.
get away with
Usually they don't care. They just care where you finish.
Well, it's,
whether
it
you
is
go
it is
over budget.
specifically it's listed as
You
desired.
win, they don't care about anything.
No, if it's not four bars, like your cell connection, it doesn't matter. It's not real.
All right. Well, unfortunately, Patrick Krakowski is.
And they also have degrees of how upset they are about it. So if you sign one player, they won't be. that upset.
Rakowski should
You
not
sign,
be
like,
signed.
four
I'll
Yeah,
say
players,
it.
Rakowski.
He should not be signed.
Rakowski. I am not signing Rakowski for 1.1 million. That is a mistake.
Yeah, that's Grenoble money. I think he was better. I think he was better in 21. Too.
He was better in 21, dude. He has been playing Orange County for 2 years now, wasting away.
Yeah. I assume he just married an American. It's just a
Classic mistake.
I do not need a goalkeeper. I will tell you this right now. I do not need a goalkeeper.
Oh, bro, who's Admiral Bundesliga?
That's the Austrians.
Is that because it's a naval Bundesliga?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, Austria famously,
Only a fucking
a
brand.
country that cares
Austria-
a lot about their navy.
Well, a famous naval power,
just
if you
ask,
remember
Jorge.
The Sound of Music,
Yeah.
is basically
Austria.
their HMS Pinafore.
They had a decent navy until World War I happened. Then
Oh,
they had
yeah.
to give it all to Yugoslavia.
I
And then
remember the
Yugoslavia had a
tagline
decent
for the
navy.
Sound of Music was "Guess who's Austrian?" It was also the tagline for Downfall.
Yugoslavia had a nice navy for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I wish there was more Yugoslavia. Lot less
You know a lot of people.
ethnic genocide.
Oh, I can't believe some of the guys are scouted. This is so bad.
I almost said something insensitive.
It's not like there's any recordings or anything going on.
Yeah,
so
it's not like there's
don't be worried
multiple
about it.
recordings.
There's no
Yeah, you
record.
just have to worry about these recordings for 2 months.
He's just gonna is doxing
Also, I'm
himself.
going to be documenting a whole ton of
I
this
also,
for a lot.
I might upload these to the YouTube.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
wow. Now they're gonna be around forever. Oh no.
All these teams
Yeah,
want
I've seen that guy
kill
before.
us money.
Oh yeah, he's in
I don't
Bielefeld.
understand.
Yeah. Slim, are you fully on board the
Well, it's because every
Alright,
time
we
I
are,
alt tab, it's
waiting
just your
you to
stream.
continue.
every time you alt tab, you just see me being ratatouille'd by by the Romanian guy.
That is an extremely funny word for it, and it's also
He's
very
got some good recs. I'll give that to him.
Yeah, no.
some deep cuts. You know, Fernando Llorente is a very deep cut.
Oh, okay, Cecil, this guy should set you off. There's a Frenchman named Jean Hugonet. Is he gone? Did he mute himself?
No, I'm listening.
No, Oblit. That's not his name. His name is Hugo Net.
Unfortunately, I'm really sad that Oblit found the secret sauce.
Look,
you've
got to remember, these are the only people whose names I remember.
Yeah,
no. You gazump me on Ian Robin, I gazump you on Henrik Larsson, the coach.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my life.
I told you to stay away from Ian Robin.
Right, no, oh god.
I can't believe war has started.
I can. We're
It's alright, he's actually
almost
my
3 hours
inside
in.
agent. Ooh.
It's weird that no one is showing up on my squad. Also,
Very fun.
How's Hugo Net
way to
spelled?
see like what my depth of
It's the
position.
friendly today. Oh, and it's in the squad planner, Rogue. Full squad view.
I think Rogue was saying that wasn't loading.
I'm in squad planner, and it just does not show any players at any of them. Okay, it shows in the full squad view, but not in that like thing you can just click stuff on.
Oh, I think that is
Believable.
specifically.
That's because you've got to do some weird setup shit, right?
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Actually, I remember doing that in my single player save.
All right, another crisis avoided, everyone.
Well, like in the squad planner, you just click each individual position and it shows you who can play there, right? Isn't that
You
what
need
you
to
want?
set it up for that.
Yeah.
Well, no, that just does it to default. I didn't
We've
change
got
anything.
10 minutes left. Can we make it to the friend? Or can we make it through
Do
the
we have?
friend?
We don't.
There you go, Elbrack.
I thought we had an hour and 10 minutes left.
Well, I thought we were doing 4 hours, and then you were all like, "No, we do 3 hours." And all of
Elbrack,
said
you
that
have
as
your
well.
you have your follow.
I don't
And
think
I
anybody said
am
we
the.
couldn't do it.
I'm happy to
So-
play
Yeah, no,
at
I'm
a
happy to
fourth
do
hour.
it.
The
but-
51st.
But to
Cecil.
be clear, like we
Well,
just need
the
one
51st
veto
state's the
on
most
that
important one.
because the standard is 3. So I'm going to let anybody veto that. Does anybody not want to stick around for 1 more hour?
Oh, how
someone-
could I? I'm so
I will
busy.
say, in general, I would prefer 3-hour sessions to 4.
But
Right,
tonight,
for
so that's
tonight, I'm
technically, I
fine
would-
with it.
I have
Yeah.
an idea. Today's special 4-hour session, so we can get through this accursed preseason, and then every other session 3 hours. And this won't be confusing, and no one will be weird about it later.
I mean, if you're all fine with that, I'm fine with that.
Vern
is-
has,
I don't
Vern has
hear
issues.
any.
Vern has
Oh,
issues with
okay.
veto.
Okay.
Well, that's the veto, I'm afraid.
Except
Do not be mad at Burton.
I'm not mad at Burden.
They are
I want
also-
to give
But they
Burden.
can't
Yeah,
defend
I'm mad at
themselves.
it.
Anyway, we did the friendly. Hurrah.
They're also doing some
Oh,
like
I lost.
they are jury rigging something for their setup. Because I know that they weren't thinking they were gonna be able to make it.
Oh right, yeah,
Yeah.
their laptop blew up.
Oh, Verdun has like the equivalent of like a Brazilian.
Hey, I won
shower
my friendly.
stall.
Let's go.
That was the friendly. Congrats all. That's today.
Did I even win?
That's not
played
today.
I lost
Yeah.
4-2 somehow.
I did better
same.
in this friendly
I
than
won
in the
4-2.
pre-thing I did where I actually managed it myself. That's a good sign.
I
I'm just
actually looked
playing
at the
semi-pro.
team I was doing the friendly with, and thank God they're not a semi-pro. Because I won, but it was 2-1.
Lol.
And I was very
Team
worried it
stream
was like
team.
a semi-pro team.
I played against a semi-pro team in Switzerland. Only beat them 4-2. That's a little. They have no real players. They're all like the grayed out fake players.
Dortmund beat my ass.
I'm playing Bayern 2s in a friendly at the end of the friendly run.
So you're gonna be able to say, hopefully, I beat Bayern.
Yeah, be ready for that, everyone. I'm going to milk that one. Or I'm going to lose to Bayern 2s, which would be bad.
It'd be really funny.
Of course.
Tito made the trains run on time.
I did mention the dread I feel
What
about this.
the fuck, Cecil?
I got
So
some
my
great
board
news.
rejected something, and I also, I almost clicked leak to press instead of.
Yeah.
I think it does give you a confirmation pop-up,
It
but it's one of
did.
those
I
ones you can tick a box and.
like I hit it, and it's like, are you sure you want to do this? I'm like, wait, what?
Oh shit!
Oh shit, guys! Wilfred Nancy has been sacked,
Rip.
and they also sacked the leader of Cincinnati too.
Is this a live update?
Yeah, no, in the game.
Oh.
So it's the chance to hire Wilfred Nancy.
I in my 7-0 win in friendly, one of my strikers got shin splints.
Hello.
8
They're all
weeks
the
out.
rage this year, shin splints.
I'm still so mad that they didn't do anything with the World Cup stuff for this this game.
It did.
All
They
right,
broke this year, especially all for it. Our season this year is going to take a break in mid-November.
Falcao is.
No, I'm talking about game updates.
Is
like,
he worth?
They should have fixed it.
What do you mean fix it?
Fixed what?
The national team management sucks.
Oh right, well
Oh.
yeah, but it's always sucked.
the World Cup's every 4 years. They've never fixed it for any of them.
I regret to inform
Yeah, but
you.
this one is literally the World
Why
Cup's
would they
happening through
develop
Ricky
the game to be better?
Also, I signed an American coach. I've Ted Bundy'd my team, I believe is the expression.
That's correct. You've done the hit TV show Ted Bundy to your team.
Heartwarming TV show, Ted
Does
Bundy.
it count if I hire like an American scout?
A heartwarming TV show, Psycho Dad, featuring the Ted Bundy.
Stuttgart hired an American head coach. So.
Oh, yeah, disgusting.
Kill.
I mean,
Unacceptable.
there are several American head coaches in this. Head coach and managers.
What the heck? Why did it not? Why did it not? It says I'm English. This is a horrible offense. Why did it?
You did that.
You set
I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't set it up properly.
You've condemned yourself to be English. Well done.
Who is
This
this?
is the
I
worst
feel like
possible fate.
I feel like I'm developing extra players, like growths. Who is this? I don't remember an Azuri
Just
guy on my team at all. What the fuck?
They're budding off of you and falling off fully formed.
This doesn't make any sense.
No, I'm not paying him. Not paying him that much.
Get out. Get out of my kitchen.
Can I just say, shouts out to the Crimean Israeli with 7 caps for Crimea.
The 7 caps to Crimea is really
Not
powerful.
bad.
That is insane.
It's a fun
Some more
one.
caps
Who
than
the
Crimea
fuck
the
is
country
this?
has.
I have a coach who doesn't have a stat higher than 8. Why are you still employed? Get out of my team.
Sometimes it's just who you know.
That's the fan representative in your German team.
He's the guy you were playing a game and you really needed another coach and you just called someone out from the audience.
I wonder if Harry Kane is affordable.
You say Herman Cain? I don't think he is.
He is not.
He did say Harry Kane, which is funnier.
Harry Kane.
Don't sign Harry.
Also, the game has mixed up this person's pronouns in the termination email.
Yeah, checks
That they've agreed to terminate his contract. You've agreed to terminate her contract.
Now you notice that
Funny
the
bug.
game has only just considered the possibility that women exist.
Well, this is
And
a
have
male
not rewritten
coach.
localization strings.
There,
It's a male coach.
there were female referees.
I think it might be using my character's pronouns instead of the coach's pronouns, where it should be using.
Oh, it's a translation
I'm
issue
playing as
between
a
British
female coach.
and English.
Wow.
Oh shit, my 3 hours DMC free music ran out.
That's why you gotta go for the 12-hour version.
I do that and then I noticed that all the songs are it's like 4 songs and they loop.
You know, if you right-click a YouTube video, you can have it loop forever.
You can't have it loop forever.
You can listen to Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence extended 30 minutes.
That's licensed.
Out
But can
today.
you listen to the sound of hitting continue a couple more times than the last
I don't know,
few?
Yes.
can
I got Derek Langley as my scout. Hell yes.
This is a Cecil and Uhu.
Goodness.
Sorry, I'm assigning my coaches. I finally got them assigned.
Oh yeah, I need to tell Yokerez to do his job.
I'm gonna go hire a much better coach than this asshole.
Bro, this American coach is actually really good. He was like unemployed too.
If I
Everyone's
wanna get a player
researchers.
from England.
He put himself in the game.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty likely.
I think
Sorry,
I might just
Sammy,
send
what
this.
is this? Dollars per annum? Boo.
Boo.
Oh, I just haven't changed the default settings yet.
Boo.
I literally installed the game and joined the game.
I'm gonna confuse
No
people
excuses.
because I'm playing in pounds
more
per week instead of
continue.
euros.
Woohoo! Hit the button.
Boo hoo.
Thank you.
I was
I've been
saying.
saying.
Would anybody like a brandy-filled dark chocolate bean?
Yes, that sounds wonderful.
My roommate got a whole pack of them from my grandma, but she was
Oh, the club has restructured her debt.
I had
What?
some chocolate the
What do
other
you
day.
mean they
Nice.
restructured your debt?
They
Restructured
restructured
what?
with
What does that mean?
a $94 million loan.
Oh, they took out another loan. Right.
I'm officially
Wait, what?
over 300 million now.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the game's gone for 6 days.
Well, although you know what, I think that is still less. I think net payments have decreased.
I mean, that's what
You
we're
increase the number of your debts so you have to pay less on it.
You got a payday loan to pay off your
Really
debts.
got
all
to
they
pay.
do, all of your debt, one easy monthly payment.
Oh, okay. It used to
incredible
be the
coach
club.
who's employed here.
the club used to be paying $1.5 million every month until 2032. Now they pay $375,000 until 2047. So maybe we can get the game
Jesus.
going.
Well, everyone, we're playing until Slim plays off his debt. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
So-
the end game.
Karmic, I'm gonna start shitting up your chat.
I will.
Alright.
Officially ended, so he picked the worst possible moment to do that.
I will do that if you let me include like accumulated transfer money.
But I'd like to thank Cecil and Habeas Dorcas, who now have access to, if I remember correctly, I just did this the other day. The red card, the yellow card, the laughing
Mbappe.
Mbappe, and
Oh, excellent.
The laughing Mbappe is what I'm going to call the pub I open when I retire.
well, you have
And you totally get like a carved like wooden sign. It's Mbappe's laughing face. It swings
Or
above
enough
the door.
that you don't have to pay for whiteness, right?
No, it just has to like. Well, you know what? It said the laughing Mbappe without the M, and it just looks slightly different enough.
Local kids tell stories that Mbappe's body is also out there on Mars. When it's particularly windy, to try and get his head back.
I'm hoping this was not a metropolitan area. I'm hoping it like on the Yorkshire moors.
Why do I have a technical director that's slated to join in January?
Some say that he stole the body from PSG themselves.
The game is over for today. No further actions will be recorded.
Rest in peace, my friends. Rest in
I'll
peace.
see you all on Thursday.
Yeah, when's
Thursday? Poggers.
I will
Thursday.
say, before anybody disappears, we will try and be going a bit faster next week. Now that we've got most of the worst of it out of the way.
I'll go psycho mode next session. So
Not
this
full
is
cycle mode yet, so that's like 2 weeks down the line. But like, if he's a really bad next week, I might just let him loose. So.
Yeah. There's. I'll be getting into the mindset at the very least.
Are you going to be putting out a save for this session?
I mean, not really, no. Unless there's huge demand.
Well, I mean, that way people could, who hadn't done their pre-research, could, like, look through shit and get it done in advance of next session. I'll just go in the preseason.
I don't want to be handing it out every single week.
Well, no,
First
but
because
this
it changes
is the
the
first
also
one,
just-
right? So.
Oh, I mean, if anybody else wants to speak up, they can always show up later.